Everybody, let's listen into some Orioles pregame.
American League at home.
Check it
when
out.
They rolled in on Friday night to Houston. They were 42-18. They won the first two games. It was kind of we had a camera guy, and he said, "Did your breaking balls, as you look at the numbers, does your pitchers get their breaking ball over? Because if you do, you could beat the Astros." Well, they did, and those are the numbers. So the Orioles out-homer them, and they were, key. Arias hits a two-run home run on Friday night. Then you get Santander with a two-run home run, and then a solo by Hayes. They win that game 3-1. And then, but collectively, Scott, they only went 3 for 22 with runners in scoring position. So again, offensively, they've gotten a lot better since April. Again, they only scored 2.9 runs back in April. So, this month, actually a pretty good month offensively, but it's kind of Jekyll and Hyde, where they either score a ton of runs, or I think now they've scored, 3 runs or less 11 times. They only won 3 of those games, but 2 of them were down in Houston. So, again, this is when you come to Cleveland, they're going to get good pitching. These guys run the ball out as well as anybody. And, again, they don't have a lot of power hitters. But, again, they're going to beat you with their pitching, and especially their bullpen has been outstanding, very much like the Orioles.
And, Jim, I guess the other key ingredient, it was there on all those great teams you played on, is defense behind good pitching.
Yeah, the Orioles, it's funny. We always thought, you pitch to your defense. And the Orioles did a really good job. Santander is going to DH tonight, so you're going to see Kyle Stowers out on the left. Looks like he's a pretty good outfielder. So, again, you got Mullins in center. You got Hayes in right or left in Baltimore because of the Great Wall of Baltimore, because it's the biggest field. So they're very good. And then Mateo's
What's up, Eric B? Paul Engel, hello.
Third,
Adventures of Jack and Maddie, hello.
Just slipped under 200. But again, he turns a double play, third in the American League in double plays. Mountcastle struggled with the bat, but really has played well defensively. And then you arguably have the best catcher in baseball behind the plate for the Orioles in Rutschman. He's not only been doing a great job defensively, blocking balls, throwing runners out, he's also been hot with the bat. And if you want to walk him, he'll take the walk. Don't see too many young hitters do that.
And I guess you add this all up, and Brandon Hyde's got to be in the conversation for Manager of the Year with what he's done with this club.
Well, yeah, he's at the top of my list, and it's not that the other managers haven't done a good job. Brandon, it's a team. They've already won 67 games. They won 52 last year. And there haven't been a lot of pluses. They Seltzer, Tanner, Scott, Jorge Lopez, Mancini, they've all been subtracted, and they're still 67 and 60. Scott Service had a good club. They won one game out of the playoffs last year, but they had a 6-game and 2 4-game losing streaks in the month of April. And he's cut that glove. Cleveland just lost 3 out of 4 out there, so they're a good ball club. And then Kevin Cash, he's the first guy that I think has won back-to-back Manager of the Year awards down to Tampa Bay. They've had anywhere from 14 to 17 guys on the IL. And you can see they're the leading, team in the wild card. And they've gotten some of their relievers back. They kind of, they overuse them and they get rid of them and then they bring them back and whatever. That's the way Brian Anderson, who does TV for him, said. We have like the the real the A squad and then the B plus squad, but the B plus squad's pretty good. So they're back, and again they're a very competitive ball club. Now the Orioles are done with them. They last year 1-18, this year 9-10. But if there is a playoff, the Orioles would lose the, not the playoff, but the I guess the draw, or whatever you want to call it. So again, but they played so much better, and part of their success is, when you're going 17 games under 500 against the Tampa Bay Rays, you're not going to have a good year. They changed that around, flipped it with 9 wins this year, and that's part of the deal. Cleveland came to Baltimore, or excuse me, Cleveland Guardians, but they came to Baltimore, won 2 out of 3. They did it with their pitching, and it's going to be an interesting series.
All right,
Orioles got to play well.
Jim.
You're welcome.
Jim Palmer, Kevin Brown, they'll have the call for us. Coming up next, Grayson Rodriguez. We've got the latest on him. Live report from Aberdeen coming up.
Nice. Aberdeen.
So, you're at the age now where you may start feeling certain urges
UNC, welcome in.
to buy things at full price.
Welcome in, everybody. We're just keeping listening into the pregame. We got Spencer Watkins going against Cal Quantrill tonight. 3.59 ERA for Quantrill. Watkins has been up and down. He's got a 4.4 record. Orioles, big game. Every game's big right now, trying to play what to do. So Again, Eric B., welcome in. Paul, Jesse, Jack and Maddie, hello. UNC, we're just getting started tonight. Hopefully we'll make some new friends tonight, find some more Oriole fans. I'm always good for finding O's fans to build up Orioles Nation over here. That's one thing I got to start doing more. Paul, we need to find a way to get out to some of these Oriole things. Let me see if I share it out now, if there's anything Orioles out there that I can tag. I did get an email from one of the dads of the kids of the Home Run Derby thanking me for doing the broadcast the other day. So that was kind of cool. The kid that finished second place. His parents, his dad, hit me up. Let's see, we got MLB, the show. No, I don't want any of that. We'll just do MLB. Orioles. Guardians. I probably think I'm looking for ones from the Galaxy. Guardian Tales, Guardian of the Galaxy. I'll just go Guardians. How about that? We'll just go Guardians. Oh, here come more puppy dogs all over the place. We'll do it at the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles on Masson. I'll do it Orioles Community. Check that. What else do they got? Orioles Report. I don't know. We got all those. We'll do all those. Why not? Okay. Let me. Thank you, Jeannie, for sharing already. Thank you, Jesse, for doing the same. Retweet. Thank you, Paul, for also doing it. All right, here we go. Let's listen in.
Rodriguez, he begins his rehab assignment at Aberdeen on Friday. We've got a Masson all-access report from Aberdeen. Here's Steve Molesky and Paul Mancano.
Let's hear what they got.
Well, they won't be playing a game here in Aberdeen, but that's okay. Paul Mancano and Steve Molesky. We came to see Grayson Rodriguez meet with the media ahead of his start on Thursday. He sounded upbeat, excited to get back and playing baseball once again because he was ramping up to this for quite a while, Steve.
It's been 3 months since Grayson Rodriguez pitched. June 1st was his last
Wow.
outing when he had the lat injury with AAA Norfolk, so it'll be 3 months later, September 1, this Thursday. He'll pitch here in Aberdeen. And, you know, he threw 40 pitches, Paul, in his last 10 game, he told us. So I can't imagine he'll throw more than maybe 2 innings or something on the lower end. But it's great to have him back. He was very excited, as we could tell, to be here. So excited to watch
Nice to
the
get that
Orioles
kid back
win
going.
the major leagues and see his close friends like Adley Rutschman and D.L. Hall already get there. And will he join him? We'll find out about that. But for now, it's just great to have him back healthy, and we'll see him on a mound in a couple days.
And it may be hard to remember, but Grayson was very close, seemingly, to getting the call up to the big leagues before he went down with that injury. So he said the fire burns a little bit brighter now that he is extra close to the big leagues once he gets fully healthy.
I would say going back and watching tape and reflecting on outings in Norfolk the first 2 months, that's, I mean, hands down the best I've ever thrown baseball in my life. So really just kind of taking into account what I was doing, how I was pitching to hitters, how I was utilizing certain pitches and certain counts. Really just kind of being able to sit on it, and, kind of, I guess, game plan for about 2 or 3 months on, how to attack hitters coming up.
How close did you feel like you were to getting the call up before that injury happened?
Right there. Obviously, it's not my decision on when the move's made, but, to me, it was any minute. And,
Get this kid going.
It's pretty challenging to go down.
Hey, Francisco.
I guess at that time. But, we battled, we got through it, and, now we're here.
It's been like watching the Orioles this season.
It's been a lot of fun. Being able to watch guys, obviously playing with Adley since 2019, Kyle Stowers, Taryn Vavra. I actually got to throw against him in 2019 when he was with Asheville. But, being able to see those guys go up, obviously DL being able to be there for his debut, it's been a lot of fun to watch. I watched a lot of Orioles games sitting in my hotel room. So, I guess it's a lot of fun being able to see them and the success that they're having.
Does that add to your desire to get out there?
Yeah. I mean, I think the fire burns a little hotter now.
Right before that injury, Grayson
I like
said
hearing
he was
that.
throwing the ball maybe the best he had ever thrown a baseball, and it certainly showed up in the stats with the ERA. The strikeout numbers were terrific. The command, of course, was there, and it felt like he was awfully close to making an impact on a big league team.
Really close to a call-up, no doubt about it. He was at the time of the injury. 2.09 ERA in Norfolk, was dominating some outings, Paul. He didn't give up a run the last outing when he got hurt. I mean, it was 5 2/3 scoreless. So this kid was pitching great, throwing all his pitches, saying he's thrown as well this year as he ever has. Number 4 prospect in baseball for a reason, Baseball America and Pipeline. So he's back, and that's exciting for Birdland.
And, of course, the big question is whether he's going to get all the way back up to the big leagues. They really only have a month left in the minor league season here. We saw Adley Rutschman and DL Hall several months ago go through the same circuit of minor league affiliates on their rehab assignments, but seems like a lot of hurdles for Grayson to clear in order to be back in Baltimore by season's end.
Yeah, but he might be further along than we think. He's been throwing bullpens, he said, for about a month. So, I mean, he's been throwing and probably about full go here for longer than just a few days. So, I mean, it could move faster. Of course, the Orioles are going to be careful and cautious. This is one of the best prospects.
You got to take your time and be careful.
They're not going to rush anything
100%.
here, but they'd also love to have the option
You can't rush a guy up
of using him in the big leagues.
Absolutely. Steve Molesky and Paul Mancano, we're going to get out of here before the storm comes, but we will probably be back on Thursday to see Grayson Rodriguez pitch for the Aberdeen Ironbirds.
Thanks, Paul and Steve. I think we're all anxious, and who knows how the last month plays out for Grayson Rodriguez. But from Mike Elias and a lot of others in the organization, there is a strong chance that he'll be in that starting rotation when next year rolls around, and everybody's certainly excited about that. Coming up next, our Draftking Sportsbook preview. You're watching the O's Extra pregame show presented by Draftkings.
You ever wonder why people are always on their phones? They're banking with Bank of America. Now look at this guy. He bought those tickets on his credit card and he's racking up the rewards. She's using Zelle to pay him back for the hot dogs he's about to buy.
That's going to bring it to
And the announcer, he's not checking the stats. He's finding some investment ideas with Merrill.
And third, as you know, in baseball means 3.
We're about 15 minutes from start, everybody. 15 minutes.
What would you like the power to do?
You got 100 points.
Have you been moisturizing? Just sunscreen. That's 50 points.
With AARP rewards, anyone can earn points.
Who's got 200 points?
You've got 200 points.
It's the free loyalty program that rewards you. They're ready for you.
That's 300 points.
And helps your money, health, and happiness live longer.
On these times, 200 points.
Start earning and redeeming points today.
Yeah.
No way. You couldn't miss your chance to get Francisco Lindor's autograph.
Big fan.
But now you're going to need someone new to sign your paycheck.
Huh.
I need Indeed. Indeed you do?
That's funny.
When you upload your resume to Indeed, you get personalized job suggestions based on your skills and preferences. So you'll be back in the game in no time.
Yeah!
Baseball's dead? Nah. We've got pitchers hitting grand slams, a team playing a 4-man outfield, and the best crop of major league talent maybe ever. Baseball is alive and well, and it's about to get even better. Bet just $5 to get 100 in free bets instantly. Download the Draftking Sportsbook app, sign up with the promo code, bet $5 to get 100 instantly, and get in on the action.
Still weird seeing all the gambling stuff beforehand.
After taking 2 of 3 in Houston, the Orioles moved the road trip on to Progressive Field, the first of 3 against the Guardians tonight. It's time for our DraftKings Sportsbook betting preview. Here's Masson's own Drew Goldfarb.
Thanks so much. Baltimore is now won or split 4 series in a row, and yet the Birds will be betting underdogs for the first of 3 against the Guardians.
Let's take a look at today's betting odds presented to you by the Draftking Sportsbook. Orioles coming in plus 130 on tonight's money line with Cleveland a minus 150 favorite. Totals on to 8.5 runs. None of the games in Houston over the weekend resulted in more than 4 total run scoring, though 2 out of 3 meetings between these teams at Camden Yards back in June went over an 8.5 run line. On Saturday, our DraftKings same-game parlay fell short at 1 for 3, with the highest paying leg of what would have been a plus 700 parlay being the one that hit. The O's won that game as plus 150 underdogs, though, so still a profitable day overall. Today, Spencer Watkins gets the nod for the Orioles. He struck out 5 batters against the White Sox in his last start, making it 3 of his last 4 starts where he struck out exactly 5 batters, and 7 of his last 9 starts where he struck out at least 4. There's a lot of value on Watkins' strikeout prop bet today if you go in the 3 to 4 range, so let's be a bit aggressive with this play and go for Watkins striking out at least 4 today. In the month of August, Jose Ramirez has 25 hits in 25 games played. While only 9 of those hits have gone for extra bases, he's managed to drive in a team-leading 22 runs. In 56 home games this season, Ramirez has 41 runs batted in, 13 more than any other Guardian. Let's take him for an RBI tonight. Finally, looking at Cedric Mullins. He's got a team-high 72 hits away from Camden Yards this season and a team-leading 28 hits in the month of August. Taking him for at least 1 hit as part of this parlay to get the payout to plus 750, which is very solid. But continuing our aggressiveness, let's go for him getting at least 2 total bases. On their own, these picks pay out at plus 160, plus 140, and plus 110. But combine them into a same-game parlay, payout skyrocket to plus 1,100.
Wow, that's a big payout.
An official sports betting partner of Major League Baseball. This week, new customers can bet $5 on any team and get $100 in free bets no matter what. Just use code DIAMOND when you sign up. Let's get it back to you, Scott.
Well, thank you, Drew. We're counting down to first pitch. The Orioles and the Guardians from Progressive Field. O's Extra pregame show presented by DraftKings. We'll wrap it up next.
Baseball's dead? Nah. We've got pitchers hitting grand slams, a team playing a 4-man outfield, and the best crop of Major League talent maybe ever. Baseball is alive and well, and it's about to get even better. Bet just $5 to get 100 in free bets instantly. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app, sign up with the promo code, bet $5 to get 100 instantly, and get in on the action.
When do you spray Febreze air?
After every flush.
In my kitchen. Febreze tackles my toughest odors.
After vacuuming, because fresh means clean.
I spray every chance I get.
Starts working instantly to freshen any room. Febreze air.
What's this?
It's an amuse-bouche with pureed nut spread and muddled berries.
I hate that I love this so much. Well done. It's PB&J.
Get out. Thick sliced and flour dusted. Nature's own perfectly crafted bread. You're fancy now.
Ooh, what are we running next, huh? What about the skinny post? Not too skinny, though, more like regular.
Guys, I can see your mouths moving.
Oh, yes, you can. That's me right there.
Not a good thing.
Oh, okay. How about a lime pop leaf blower? That's not even on there. A sloppy 2-pump slant?
Wag the dog.
Razzle dazzle?
Ooh, wag the cat.
All right, let's get them there. Don't forget those plays.
Get front row seats every Sunday afternoon with NFL Sunday Tickets.
Sloppy 2-pump slant.
Works every time.
Every live game, every Sunday, only from DirecTV.
This thing on. Mike 1, Mike 2. Goldilocks is Sweet 15. Got your ears on?
Goldie what?
Gingerbread man here. I'm hearing bright lights eyeballing the Bulldog from Big D who's on your 20. Better hammer down or you'll be greasy side up. Copy that.
That's not a thing.
You don't want to be greasy. Upside up. You don't never want to be greasy.
These commercials are ridiculous.
Get front row seats to your
Absolutely
favorite team every
ridiculous.
Sunday afternoon with NFL Sunday Ticket.
We should get headsets. My man.
Every live game, every Sunday, only from DirecTV.
All right, we are just finishing up the pregame, listening, watching, getting ready to go. I'm actually excited.
Jacoby statue, yeah. Remember, he hit a few home runs for the Orioles, too. It's the Orioles and Guardians with Cleveland, the first of a 3-game series. These teams very similar. Orioles 67 and 60. They're in 4th place.
4th place.
Cleveland.
We're not in last.
67 and 59, just
not
a half game different than the Orioles. They're in 1st place. I guess that's
Bells,
the difference
welcome
between the AL East and the AL Central. Well, the Orioles took 2 out of 3 against one of the best
You have
teams
to
in
take
baseball
yourself off
in
that
Houston.
list. You have to delete yourself.
First place
I
team.
can't delete
Brandon
people.
Hyde talking about that.
Just
tough
delete
opposition.
yourself and you won't get any more emails.
this is a really, really good club, a great pitching staff. They're tough they don't strike out. They play great defense. So
there's 1,000 accounts in there. I can't find people.
I know you've talked about.
If you do it, it'll delete you.
You know, looking at the schedule. But have you looked at what kind of record you might need to get into the playoffs? If 87 wins gets you in, or 90 wins gets you in.
No, I haven't put a number on it. I feel like what the number would be. I don't think anybody can forecast that at this point, really.
That's a good answer.
Just trying to win series, honestly. And we do that. Then
I like that. Orioles hat they're using tonight,
give
too.
Ourselves a chance.
It's an all-black hat. It's pretty cool.
With 3 wild card teams, things it's a little bit different.
Haley Ryan Jacobs, what's up? Welcome in.
There's 4 really good, 4 American League East teams. Boston could make a run also. So who knows? Who knows what's going to happen?
How does this ability game go for Tyler Wilson?
Really well. Really well. I think he threw in the 30 pitch range and felt great after. So positive news there.
The next steps might be for him.
Yeah, we're going to get him in some sort of sim game or rehab game type of situation. If he wakes up tomorrow and feels well, we're taking it just kind of day by day with him right now. But as of right now, it went well, and we're going to continue to progress him.
In terms of the bullpen that has looked a little fatigued with some arms, I mean, potentially hit the bullpen, maybe some of the arms have been a little fatigued over just.
I'll send something out on that tomorrow.
Adding a guy like him, or maybe even
or later tonight.
What kind of boost would that be?
Yeah, there's 2 really good arms, so we'll see. I mean, I feel like our bullpen is as rested right now as we've been all year with the 3 starts we just got. So,
college football, starting on Thursday. Can't wait.
Year. I think being able to add add somebody in September is going to be a huge deal because we're going to be playing in tough games down the stretch.
You guys call that Tyler's in Aberdeen? Is that probably where his rehab will come?
Yeah, I think so.
Mountcastle moved down in the order.
Finally, Mountcastle going down in the order. Finally.
He's trying to take some pressure off him. He's just, he's scuffling lately. He's overswinging, trying to do too much, and just trying to give him a little bit of a break.
Hey, Eric, welcome in, buddy.
That last series, the Mullins, Rushman, and Santander, I felt like we were on base quite a bit. And, it was a young guy just trying to drive in runs instead of kind of letting the game come to him a little bit. So, hopefully this can give him a little bit of a spark and take a little bit of pressure off him.
Well, Ryan Mountcastle's hit between 2 and 6 this year. Tonight he hit 7th, just trying to relieve the pressure a little bit. And Ramon Arias will be the cleanup hitter. This is the 4th time this year that he's hit out of the number 4 hole. Well, as we celebrate 30 years at Camden Yards, we look back on some of the great moments in this great ballpark. Tonight, Cal is in the spotlight, a special game involving his statue and his team.
Nice.
Were you at Camden Yards September 6, 2012? Well, that was an anniversary. It was the 17th anniversary of Cal turning 21-31. And on the 17th anniversary, the Orioles unveiled the Cal statue.
Just for the record, just because you stood up and clapped, I'm not taking a lap around this ballpark again.
And it got even better. That would have been a great night in itself. But the game, the Orioles blew a 6-1 lead in that one in the 8th inning. But tied at 6 in the home 8th, Adam Jones broke the tie with a dramatic home run that led to the win over the Yankees.
Yeah, I remember that night.
The Orioles were on their way to the playoffs for the first time since 1997. A night to celebrate Cal. The Orioles showed some grit. Cal would have been proud of that. I'm sure he was that night. The Orioles came back on a big home run from Adam Jones on Cal's statue. So many great memories over 30 years of baseball in this great ballpark here.
Incredible.
Oriole Park at Camden Yards. And who knows what we got coming up. This has been one of the great seasons in Oriole history. Everywhere you go around town, people saying, man, this team is fun to watch, and that's been the case throughout the season as the Orioles keep battling, and they are right there. We talked about the wild card standings. They are right there.
We are 2 out.
O's Extra pregame show has been presented by Draftking.
Progressive Field, everybody,
Sportsbook.
tonight in Cleveland.
Birds and the Guardians coming up from what used to be Jacobs Field. It's now Progressive Field. Orioles trying to keep.
I'm still not used to
series.
that
That's
yet.
what
I'm
the
still
manager
used to
said.
Jacobs Field.
Game 1 tonight coming up right here on Masson.
Domino's online carryout deal now includes our delicious oven-baked dips and twist combos for $7.99 each. So, let's play a word association game. Dips and twists?
$7.99.
8-piece wings?
$7.99.
3-topping pizzas?
$7.99.
The only place to get this deal?
Let me do one thing. I'll be right back.
It's time to amp up the fun at your local Ford dealer during the final days of the Summer Supercharged sales event. You still have time to lock in your order on select Ford vehicles, and we'll lock in your rate. Even if rates go up before your order comes in, you're protected. So stop by your Ford dealer today during the final days of the Summer Supercharged sales event. Now place your order and lock in 2.9% APR for 60 months on select Ford vehicles, and you're protected even if rates go up before your order comes in.
When you buy appliances from the Home Depot, everything just clicks. Compare brands in-store or online, see them in your space, and schedule free delivery. So when it's installed, it'll just click. Save up to $1,052 on the new Samsung Bespoke Laundry Set at the Home Depot.
At MedStar Health, we're doing everything we can to prepare for what if. Like, what if you need care right now? We have the region's largest network of urgent care centers. Or what if you think you're out of options? Patients continue to turn to us after losing hope elsewhere. Or what if you can't get to care? Our mobile care units bring care to our communities because treating people means being prepared to treat them when what if happens. MedStar Health. It's how we treat people.
There's never been a better time to get away. With a great deal on the Hyundai you always wanted. With America's best warranty and up to 3 years complimentary maintenance. It's your journey. Own every mile at the Hyundai Getaway sales event. With new cars arriving daily, now's the time to get in and get away. Get 2.99% APR for 48 months on the Tucson, or lease for just $279 a month. Visit buyhyundai.com today.
Now, the Baltimore Orioles.
Here we go. Here we go.
The city by the lake on a Tuesday night, and yet another pivotal series in the Orioles' postseason push against another young team with playoff aspirations.
Hey, Jamie, what's up?
He owes 2 games back to the final.
Very excited about the Cleveland youngsters. They've got a great team. This is not going to be an easy game for the Orioles. Cleveland's very good.
Right now, the leaders in the American League Central. Promises to be an exciting 3 days here in Ohio. We are so glad to be documenting them for you. Live from Progressive Field, Kevin Brown, the Hall of Famer, Tim Palmer with us shortly. What a start to this road trip it was for the Orioles in Houston against the best team in the American League, the second best team in baseball. The Orioles came in and despite the bats mainly falling
Took 2 out of
asleep,
3 in
ended
Houston.
up winning the series in Houston. Just 6 runs offensively, but the O's were bolstered by some amazing starting pitching. In a year where the bullpen has really carried the Orioles, the young starters have stepped up of late. And in Houston, Kyle Bradish put together maybe the best start of his big league career. 8 shutout innings. Dean Kramer not far behind him, 7 2/3, 1 run, and then Austin Vogt, 1 hit and 1 run over 6. Combined to win walks and hits per innings pitched to .55 to 7 hits against the 3 starters in the series. We go back to the last 7 starts. A starting pitcher ERA of 1.58. We can talk about the bullpen, Jim, so much this season, and rightfully so. For much of the year, and still right now, it is a top 5 bullpen in baseball by ERA. But that bullpen has thrown a lot. It has needed a rest, and the starting pitchers gave the relievers a rest and performed very, very well.
Yeah, very much. I mean, Cedric Watkins is going to pitch first time he's pitched here in Cleveland. You know, he's lost the last 3 games, but he really has pitched pretty well. They don't score a lot of runs for him, 3.4 runs. I mean, you got to be a Hall of Famer to win the games then, and that would even be hard. So, for the offense will be a little bit better. But all in all, if you look at the starters, again, they got a guy who's won his last 9 starts in Cal Quantrill, but again, so Watkins, and Bradish, down in Houston.
Is tonight Bradish? Tonight's Watkins. Why are they showing Bradish? They changed starters at the last minute? Throwback Thursday to the 4th of July.
So again, he gives him a chance seventh, and then the whole bit. Brian Baker makes a couple of bad pitches with his cutter, his third best pitch, and the Astros go on to win that ball game.
I'm ready for this one. I like a little bit earlier game, you know.
You know, we did everything we needed to, and we probably have the best rested bullpen coming into the Guardian series as we've had all year long. And we'll see about that.
And an off day yesterday for the Orioles as well. So they turned to Spencer Watkins today, and as you mentioned, very good his last 3 starts, even if he hasn't picked up the win in those 3 starts. It did not look like it would be a good start in the first inning against the White Sox. 3 singles and a walk in the first 5 batters. For the first 5 reached base. Only 4 of the final 21 reached base. A lot of swinging strikes on the slider and 18.
What's up, Hatbox Ghost?
Many of those came on.
How are you, sir?
Yeah,
I gotta pop out my chat over here so I can see it better.
Right-handed batters really helped him. You know, to me, what he did, what good starting pitchers should do, if you have a tough start early on, you know, you figure out what's going on, and then you come back. There's that cutter we talked about. They give up on it. You know, again, he can feel his position. Makes it.
I'll see if I can find time. Not a bad idea. Good idea, Jerry. Good idea.
They get him 6.5 runs, and when we went down to Houston, and the Orioles were talking about almost all their guys had great runs, but how did they win the game? They kept the 6.55 runs per game down to 1 or 2, and all of a sudden it's a whole different game.
Yeah, held Houston really in check in the series. So the Astros took 4 runs. The Orioles scored just 6 runs and won a 3-game series in Houston. So now another important series. Cleveland isn't a direct wild card competitor right now, but they could be. They're a half game up on the Orioles, but they're 1.5 up on the Twins in the Central. So once again, we're in a position where the Orioles, who see Toronto down the stretch, we've just seen Tampa recently, are going to see another team that's right in that mix for these postseason spots.
Yeah, 22 of the last 35 games of the teams are either leading their division or over 500. So, you know, it's going to be tough sledding. But again, you know, they asked Brandon Hyde before the game, how many wins do you think is going to be able to get you in the wild card? He goes,
you don't know.
Win series. That's what he said down
you don't know.
I told him you're going to win the first 2 because Verlander pitching on Sunday, and they did. You know, he got hurt in the 3rd inning. Well, again, this is about winning 2 out of 3. They couldn't do it against the Guardians in Baltimore. But again, if you get good pitching, you got a good chance. You know, and
yeah, we lost 2 out of 3 to the Guardians in Baltimore.
They both play the game the right way. You know,
so it's going to be tough. Not going to be easy.
You know, they're the toughest team to strike out in the American League, and they run every ball out, and so do the Orioles. So we'll see. Maybe a little bit more firepower for the Orioles. So let's see if that home run formula will allow, which could work down in Houston.
RS German, what's up? MLB bets today. I took the Orioles plus the 1.5. I did that one. What's up, RS German? Welcome in.
These are 2 teams that share a lot of the same DNA. Cleveland makes some more contact, as you said, but 2 young teams, 2 dynamic back into the bullpen as well.
Yeah,
probably play the Yankees later.
You know, I mean, he's a first rounder.
After losing last night.
You know, traded over here where Mike Clevenger went down to
RS, is this your first time in here? You talked to Blue Jay M, took the Orioles on the ML line. Nice.
Never lost at Progressive Field, so
if this is your guys' first time in here and you happen to bet football, I do a show every Thursday night during the NFL season where we pick the winners for the entire weekend against the spreads. We show you our winning percentages, how we're doing. I've got a lock of the week that I do. I'm 3-0 in the lock of the week of the preseason. Last week I was 70-some% on my picks for the entire weekend. So if you like that kind of stuff, hit the subscribe and come back with us tomorrow. This Thursday, we're just going to pick the winners of the divisions and stuff like that because there's no games. But next Thursday, we'll be back picking ATS and trying to help you beat your book or beat your DraftKings or your FanDuel or whatever you got. What's up, Mike Wazowski? Welcome in, dude. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, hit that like tonight. Hit that subscribe. All that kind of stuff helps the channel. It tells YouTube we're doing a good job and maybe sends more people over here is what we hope. First time here, it sounds interesting. I'll be in the streams. If you want to check out our previous streams, RS, I got a playlist that says the picks. One of my moderators can drop it in there. You can go take a look at one of the past streams. You know, we're transparent on how we do and all that stuff. This Thursday night, we got Boilermakers and Purdue Boilermakers and Penn State football, and I can't wait. I will give you my pick on that Wednesday, or probably Thursday night in the pregame. Thursday night in the pregame, I'll give you the pick on that. I got to go look at the line on that. I want to see how much it's moved. There's our free picks thing that we do. Again, the biggest way you can stay up on it is hit that like, hit the follow, and every time I go live, hit the bell. You'll know when we're doing it. And on this channel, we're going to broadcast close to 50 NFL games the first 7 weeks. 50 NFL games the first 7 weeks. That's pretty good. And then after that, we're going to get crazy with the rest of the season. Plus, we got college. We got a lot of college games this first week. I think I'm doing how many? Where's my thing? I've got Penn State, Purdue on the 1st. I've got Georgia, Oregon on the 3rd I'm doing. I got Notre Dame, Ohio State on the 3rd that I'm doing. I got LSU, Florida State on the 4th. And I got Clemson, Georgia Tech on the 5th. All coming up on the channel. That's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. All right, we're getting ready to go with the Orioles here. I'm excited. Always like calling the O's when I get a chance to do it. Definitely my favorite team to call out of all of them. I love baseball, but do like calling the O's. I can't get this little thing to come up here. There we go. There we go. All right, let's look at the lineups.
And the Cleveland Guardians follow our 60,
Mullins, Rushman, Santander, Urias, Stowers, Hayes, Mountcastle, Odor, and Mateo for the O's. I like that they've dropped Mountcastle down. They must have been listening to me and Walt talk last night. It's kind of crazy. It's a throwback to the 4th of July, 2022. Sorry, I'm putting in a note for my share out that I'm doing on another stream. Took Cleveland on your parlay. Good luck to you. Good luck, RS. All right, Quantrill on the hill. He's ready to go. First pitch, strike, right on the corner. Right-handed pitching, Quantrill. Guardians across the uniform, red tops, blue lettering. Mullins swings and strokes it foul. That's a strike. This park is about 30% full, if that, tonight. It is an early evening game. Got to say that as well. Mullins getting on base is a key. Ball low. Mullins gets on base. The Orioles do well. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Sit down, son. 1 away. Nice pitch. All right, it's going to bring up Adley Rushman, left-handed hitter, catcher for the Orioles. Takes a pitch right down the middle for a strike.
Rushman in the Houston series was 2 for 10, but he did walk twice, double. Still a base.
0-1 pitch, here it comes. Check swing down low, 1-1.
Side this year, and he'll face almost exclusively right-handers, maybe exclusively right-handers in his Cleveland series.
Line drive, center field. Caught. Nice track. Comes flying in, makes the catch. 2 down. Could have laid down, but nice play by the center fielder.
Pitchers that move the ball around the strike zone. And then he comes in with a 10-5 record.
strikeout pitch is the cutter for Quantrill. He'll throw fastballs at one of the highest rates in baseball. Secret cutter, four-seamer, about 85% fastball.
Fastball there going into Santander. That's fouled off for a strike.
Yeah, those are percentages you usually would see from a reliever. You know, a two-pitch pitcher. Not that he doesn't have.
Santander, 258 on the year, 23 home runs, 73 driven in.
Santander to the top 10 of the American League.
Swing and a miss. That's a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Quantrill working quick. Quick up into the O's. Hit that like tonight. Tells YouTube we're doing well. Grounded foul. 0-2 remains the same.
Hit a home run in Houston on Saturday. Santander and a home run and a walk in that game. A double in the game on Sunday. 2 for 11. A couple of extra base hits in the series. Orioles 9th in the American League in runs scored.
Ball down low, 1-2. Cleveland took 2 or 3 RS from the Orioles in Camden, so it's not a bad play. Ball inside, just misses. Quantrill started walking off the mound into the dugout like he had strike 3. Can't do that to the umpire. That will not go well for you. Fly ball, left center field, got a little bit to it, but not enough. At the track, makes the catch, that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 in the first right there. Middle of the first, Cleveland Guardians coming to hit. Hey, Greg and John, welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. Hope things are well with you. And why is YouTube giving us a fit? Is that me or YouTube doing that? Come on. All right, YouTube was lagging. If you're not set to 1080p, make sure you are, because it ain't me lagging. I'll switch over to the hard link. I just switched over, so we'll see if that makes a difference. Looks like it did. All right, so bottom of the first coming up. Bottom of the first coming up. Cleveland. Let's see who they're going to send up here. Has it changed over yet? Yeah, so let me get this caught up to live. There we go. Cleveland's lineup. Let's take a look at it, everybody. Kwan's going to lead it off. Rosario, followed by Ramirez, Naylor, Gonzalez, Jimenez, Miller, Hedges, and Benson. That'll be your Guardians lineup tonight. Guardians lineup tonight. If you're just stopping in, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in.
Back to Cleveland after a 1-2-3 first inning for Cal Quantrill. Spencer Watkins.
Definitely not a full house there tonight. Good Lord.
First year, having changed the nickname to the Guardians, 67-59 in a game and a half up on Red Hot Minnesota in the American League Central.
Yeah, Cleveland and Minnesota are going at it out there.
World Series winner. Here's his lineup with some good young players, a lot of good young players. Quan, Rosario, Jimenez.
Spencer Watkins for the Orioles, 18 games, 3.96 ERA. Nothing spectacular, to be honest with you. Really not spectacular. Ball down low. Takes a strike, 1-1.
From Spencer Watkins, one of the best rookies in the American League at the plate. Of course, one of the best behind it, and Adley Rutschman. Two former college teammates at Oregon State.
Ball outside, 2-1.
Rutschman has impressed with his great on-base skills. Leads the Guardians with an on-base percentage of .372.
You know, leads American League rookies in hits.
Strike right there. 2-2.
You know, started out great. Adjusted a little bit. I was listening to the radio was talking about 92-point-something% contact rate. So doesn't strike out a lot.
Ground ball up the middle, right to shortstop. Mateo over to first, one away.
Watkins retires at first man. So Spencer Watkins continues to excel since his return from the injury list. Remember when he was hit by that G-Man Troy line drive against Tampa Bay, May the 22nd? He had been struggling. On the left, the pitch usage and average against before the injury, Jim. On the right, the usage after. You see more fastball, more cutter, and
Watkins been struggling lately. Going to try to figure it out today.
And the slider gives him more depth. It has a little more vertical break, so that's only 0.81.
All right, Watkins going to pitch now to Rosario. Rosario can flat out stick this kid. First pitch is a ball down low. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Strike two, Ahmed Rosario, 1-1. Rosario tied for second in the American League in hits, 140 of them. Not a big on-base percentage.
Ground ball tapped over to third. Going to be a tough play. Urias on the move. Save. Pulled the first baseman off the bag, it looks like. They're going to take a look at it, though, to see. I want to see the replay.
It's like a 100-yard dash when these guys run. They go full out. And Urias makes a nice play because you know he has to hurry, which he does.
Let's see what the replay says.
But look how, I mean, you can't really see right here. So again, long way, quick throw.
It's kind of tough. Bang, bang. Show the slow-mo. There we go. Baltimore going to challenge the call.
Sure, if the foot stayed on the bag, probably the foot doesn't get down. Great angle right here. I don't know if that left foot is down.
Oh, he's out.
There you go. So they're going to win this challenge.
He's out, no doubt. Clearly.
We thought we had a problem in Houston. New York, we had a problem. Because he's out. Foot's not down. Ball in the glove. Foot on the bag.
Take a seat, son. You're out.
Tremendous play by Urias. The Orioles should win this challenge. They should maintain their challenge.
Yeah, YouTube's acting goofy.
Baltimore retains their challenge. All right. So it was a terrific play for out by Urias. The stretch for Mountcastle and back-to-back groundouts to start. What do you want to pitch?
Make sure you're set at 1080. Mine just dropped again. Down to 360 for no reason. All right, 2 outs here in the inning.
They were not a negative. They were a plus.
Ramirez up there. That's a strike right to him.
And 2 outs.
Orioles wearing the black tops today on the road. I do like those.
Career high 106 is third in slugging, first in doubles.
Strike right there. 0-2. Nice work by Watkins. Trying to get ahead.
Extra base hits in Cleveland's Ramirez this season.
27.
Ball in the dirt. No good. 1-2.
Judge with 32. Hit his 50th home run. Yankees still lost. They are not having a good West Coast trip.
3 in a row for them, 3 losses. On a 1-2, Ramirez.
Fly ball. Shallow left. Shortstop back out. Makes the play. That'll end the inning. End of 1. No score. No score in Cleveland. No score. Early. Well, welcome in. If you're first time joining, thank you. This should be a fun call tonight. Orioles in Cleveland. I'm trying to share out videos as I'm working here, which is not an easy task. I didn't get to do what I needed to do earlier, so now I got to do it now.
Indeed you do.
When you upload your resume to Indeed, you get personalized job suggestions based on your skills and preferences.
Jesse, are we all ready for tonight? I guess. I don't think there's too much to do, right? Later on tonight for Family Feud.
That means that your dreams are ours too. And our financial planning tools can help you reach them. That's the value of ownership.
Hey, Birdland, arrive early at the yard on Saturday, September 3rd, when the first 15,000 fans 15 and over
Get a shirt. I don't need a shirt. I want another. I want an Adley Rushman bobblehead is what I want.
before the Orioles clash with the Oakland A's at 7:05 at the ballpark that forever changed baseball. What better way to celebrate Labor Day weekend than
That's what I'd like to get.
team on a Saturday night? Great seating options are available, and tickets start as low as $15 at Orioles.com/tickets.
Tonight's Maryland Lottery Fast Play Home Run Riches contested the game.
Cool. Man, YouTube's dropping people left and right and all kinds of stuff, huh? Frustrating. All right, Quantrill pitching again. Here we go. Urias up there batting in the 4 spot. I'm not so sure about him being a 4-spot hitter, but hey, okay. Strike up there, 1-1. Hope he doesn't change his hitting approach. One and two. He just tried to swing at a ball in the dirt. They like the way he hits sinkers, and he swings at a ball in the dirt. Good morning, Cricket Fox. Ball outside, 2-2. Ground ball hits sharply, base hit to right field. Runner on first, nobody out. Here's Stowers, the rookie. Misses that one, fouled it all. Ball upstairs, 1-1. Top of the second here, runner on first, nobody out. Quantrill delivers. Swing, he went. One ball, 2 strikes. A lot of wind up there today in Cleveland. Jersey's blowing in the wind there. Ball upstairs, 2-2. Quantrill working quick and effectively. Orioles trying to get something started here in the second. Ball in the dirt, 3-2. Worked it full. Quantrill says, give me a new ball. I don't like that one. Ball down low. That's a walk. Orioles with first and second, nobody out. Trying to get something going here in the first.
Take a look at the defense behind Cal Quantrill. Stephen Kwan, really good. One of the Gold Glove candidates out of left. Benson in center. And Gonzalez over in right. Ramirez, Rosario, Jimenez, Josh Taylor. I think also out of Canada.
Kwan, Benson, and Gonzalez around the outfield. Ramirez, Rosario around the infield.
Jose Ramirez, with Cleveland from 2013 on his whole career. Signed an extension this year.
Ball outside. Austin Hayes hitting .256 on the year. 15 home runs, 54 driven in. Right-handed pitching Quantrill at the set, looking in. Swing and a miss. Hayes tried to hit that one all the way back to Baltimore. That ain't going to happen, kid. Can't go up that high and try to hit it in like that.
The ninth inning single on Sunday. Solo blast up near the train tracks on Saturday, too. Hoping that Hayes will once again finish.
1 ball, 1 strike. Hayes trying to get the runners around. Strike right down the middle, 1 and 2. Why wouldn't you have had Hayes bunt there? Bunt them both over, give up an out, take a shot on the next guy. Hitting a fly ball, get a run in at the minimum. It's crazy. Now it's 1 and 2. Now he's in a defensive approach. Probably hitting to a double play. Tapped over to the mound. They get the runner at second only. They tried to get 2. They don't do it. We got first and third now with 1 away. First and third with 1 away. It's a check swing right back to the pitcher. That was an incredible defensive play by Cleveland's pitcher, to be honest with you. He pounced on that ball coming off the plate. 1 out in the inning. Fly ball could get a run in here to an appropriate location. There it is. Fly ball right field. Definitely drove him back all the way at the track. Makes the play. That's an out. Orioles going to tag up and 1-0 Baltimore. Yep, 104 over there, Cricket. 104. All right, 1-0 Birds. Now we got a runner on first with 2 away. It's going to bring up your 8th hitter, Odor, the guy I think the Orioles should drop. Bring the kid up from the minor leagues. Odor's hitting 199. Ball down low. Nitro YT, what's up? How do you feel about the over of the 8 in the game? Pretty good, because if you look at the ERAs of both of those two, I'd feel pretty good about it if I was playing it. Over the flat 8, I think it's going to be right around the number when it's said and done. Down the left field line, and that's an out. Is it still 8 on the live play? Appreciate y'all coming in today, hanging out with us for early evening baseball. It's not really afternoon, you know. If you're brand new to the channel, welcome in. I do Major League Baseball. I do NFL. I do college football. Thursday night, we got Purdue and Penn State. Over the weekend, we got 5 games over the holiday weekend of college football. Top games, too. You're going to see teams like Georgia, Oregon. You're going to see teams like Florida State featured here. Notre Dame playing this weekend. It's going to be a lot of fun. Internet Money Bets. Great channel name. What a channel name. Wavy T. You bet the over. Good luck to you. If you're new to me, hit that follow, man. We talk about it all over here And on Thursdays at 7 o'clock before every NFL game, we have a show that we pick all the winners for the entire weekend. And I can tell you that my lock of the week has been 3-0, and my picks have been about 70%, which isn't too bad. Let me give you a quick highlight of that show. I'll show you what that show's about right now. Come hang out with us and talk some picks. You're pretty sure 8.5. I saw it at 8, Nitro. I went and pulled it off of Draftkings this morning when I did my thing for the show. I had it at 8. Doesn't mean it can't adjust. It will adjust during the game. They've got it at 8.5 still. After these innings, they're expecting some runs to be scored. That's pretty neat, incredible. It's moving that much during the game. That's something.
Well, he did the work this offseason. Kramer, his record at 6-4. He didn't win a game last year.
Well, you never know, Internet Money Bets. You never know. All right, here's the pitch. Ball inside to Naylor. The Indians scored some runs when they played in Baltimore not that long ago and beat the Orioles. So you never know.
Great job keeping the ball in the park, too. 9 home runs.
1-0 pitch to Naylor.
Here's one of Cleveland's power hitters, Josh Naylor, 15.
Foul ball.
Left-handed batters this season, only 2 home runs against Watkins with a minimum of 140 at-bats, right about where Spencer is.
Hello, Angela Minta. Welcome in. Good to see you.
Have allowed 2 or fewer home runs to left-handed batters.
Ground ball hit hard into the shift from right field. Throws him out. That's an out. I mean, if I would have bet this game beforehand, I'll be honest, I would have bet the under. You know, I would have figured it's going to be close to the number of 8. I'll take the chance that one of the pitchers has a better day than usual, and it's a 4-3 game and goes under. But I didn't play the totals. I ain't going to lie to you. I did not play any totals.
Kevin, a lot of people say, well, you know, Gunnar Henderson's having, you know, some nice numbers at AAA, and he is. But if you bring him up, he's going to have to play position. I don't know if he is to make that play or he can make that play, but you know, yeah, sure you will.
Oscar Gonzalez up there now. Big hitter for Cleveland. 1-1 to him. Big right-handed hitter. Ground ball over to first. Up cleanly. That's an out. Two outs in the inning. LeBron James, hello. Wavy T says, so unpredictable. I think the over is going to squeeze in there. Well, good luck to you, my man. Good luck. Ball outside. Jimenez, your second baseman for the Guardians, up there now. Strike on the corner, 1-1. Fouls that one off. 1-2. 2 outs here in the second. O's with 1 they got in the top of the inning. Couple of hits, a walk, and a sacrifice fly. Got that number in. Ball upstairs, 2-2. I don't have anybody this game internet money bets. I'm pulling for the Orioles because I live in Maryland. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fouls that off, 2-2. I generally try not to play any game that I'm calling. I try not to because I don't want to call one way or another, be cheering for one team or another. I try to call it fair across the board. I try, at least. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the second. I root for the Orioles, good, bad, or indifferent. We've taken our beatings the last couple years. It's nice that we're playing well. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Go sit down, son. That's the out right there. End of the inning. We're going to the third. Bump, bump, bump. Orioles up 1-0 here as we're watching against the Cleveland Guardians. Whether you like the name or not, it's still a great Cleveland team. Great city itself. And we're glad you're here hanging out with us. Share us out if you don't mind on your social media. That always helps us to grow the channel a little bit. If you're having a good time here, hit the like for us. That tells YouTube we're doing something right here. Tell other people, come on over. That's free of charge to do. Doesn't hurt, cost a penny. And hit that subscribe. Why? Well, we want you to come back. We're trying to build a community of people over here that love sports and or love Disney. You can love Disney or not love Disney and still have a good time here. If you happen to love Disney like I do, well, then you'll have a good time here because we always got some type of content we're going. So later on tonight, we're doing Family Feud on the stream. After the Oriole game, I'm doing a show where the chat plays Family Feud. That's right. Everybody in the chat plays. Not people on the screen. People in the chat. We keep track of points and scores. At the end of the day, we give away prizes that mean absolutely nothing. But then again, it's YouTube. Come on. You can't expect me to give you a car. I mean, I could give you a Matchbox car, maybe. Maybe a candy car from a little candy machine. You know, virtual car. We can give you a virtual car. Picture of it on thing. But, you know, that's all. It is what it is there. I am working here as I'm sitting here chatting with you guys in between innings to share out some videos of mine that I was trying to get out today. One that we posted today are singers from down in Florida that we have here that do an amazing job trying to get these videos out there and get them going. Disney, yeah. Baseball, yeah, Miss Minta says. Boom, boom, boom. She'll be in here tonight playing Family Feud. All right, here we go. Orioles back at it. Mateo coming up to the plate. Let's do it. 230 on the year. 12 home runs for the kid. Second pitch is inside. 2-0. 2-0. Ball inside. 3-0. Jesse, if you want to drop the pic from today's video, the clip from today's video in here, you can. Strike right there, 3-1. I also want to drop it in the beginning of tonight's Family Feud, see if I can get some help from the community. Oh, Lord, you're in trouble. You went down a rabbit hole, Angela. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Strike 2. Rabbit hole, Angela. Rabbit hole. Three-two pitch. Here it comes. Fouls that one off again. Stays alive. Fouls off another one. 3-2 remains the count. Well, I would blame Jeff. He's a good one to blame. 3-2 pitch here in the third. Fouls that one off again. Staying alive, staying alive. Ball down low, he takes a walk. That's a big walk right there. Cedric Mullins coming up now. That's a leadoff hitter for the Birds.
It's the second time through for Mullins, and there are some Orioles that really hit sinkers and two-seam fastballs well this year. 3 left-handers there, Mullins, Odor, and Rutschman. So despite the long winning streak for Count Quantrill,
Throws over to first. He's back.
losing pitcher in a start at Progressive Field, 28 in a row, despite his good August. Orioles feel like they have some hitters that can attack Quantrill's strength.
Back again.
Well, the other strength, of course, is run support. So it's not that he has a pitch well as he has, but
Got to have some run support.
he's averaging 6.55 runs. Petey was getting that. Of course, the Orioles beat him because they didn't give him any runs.
Tribe, what's up, my friend? Oh, big swing and a miss. Oh, what? How's it going, Tribe? Good to see you.
Struck out on a changeup in the first inning, Cedric. It's time for 12th in the AL in doubles. He's now tied Mateo with the stolen base leader.
0-1 pitch.
For the moment.
He's back easily.
If you look at this infield, they have what the turf is that regular stuff. It's only in 2 places. At first base and second base.
David Chappelle, what's up, my friend? Ground ball hit sharply over to second. Could be 2. At the second for 1. Safe at first. He beats it out. Going to be a force play only. Mullins beats it out. Saves the double play.
Yeah, you know you have to hurry because he's run. Of course, you know that before the ball is hit. But you also know you need to get the lead runner. They're already down by 1. And you do. Anytime the second baseman has to go a couple steps to his left, throws longer, make sure do 180.
All right, runner on first changes now. It's Mullins down there now.
So now Mullins a base stealing threat.
Ball outside to Rutschman. Adley up there from the left-hand side. Quantrill's got 43 pitches thrown already for Cleveland. 43 already thrown. Rutschman from the left-hand side of the plate. Throw over to first. He's back.
In fact, he has reached base every game but 1 so far. Adley Rutschman as he continues to take the big leagues by storm.
Dave Chappelle's excited for his Raiders. I'm excited for college football because it's a big college football week this week. Strike right down the middle, 1-1. And we're calling all these games here. Thursday night a game. Saturday 2 games. Sunday a game. Monday a game. College football blows up right here on the channel. Big name teams, big name colleges, top organizations. We'll be calling the Ducks, David Chappelle. Don't you miss it. Teasy Try, what's up? Ball inside, almost hits Rutschman, just misses him. What's up, Teasy Try? Welcome in. Hit that subscribe and hit that like for today. We got to get that like up to 100. That tells YouTube we're doing something good here. It tells more people to come over. We would really appreciate that. Rutschman, 2 balls, 1 strike. Fouled off again. 2-2. 2-2. Come on, Adley. Hit something hard. Hit something hard and hit something not at somebody. Ball outside, going full again. Orioles getting a lot of full counts today, with thus why it's almost 50 pitches here in the third. Thank you to Teasy Try for subscribing to the channel. Back over to first. He's safe. He's throwing a lot of balls outside, yeah. Swing and a miss. Throw down to second. Save. They only get the strikeout. No argument out there, so it looks like he made it. Orioles with a runner in scoring position now. Yeah, he's in there. All right, 2 outs here in the inning. Orioles need a key hit by Santander. Fly ball left field. Going to be playable. It's in foul territory. Ramirez, great effort, but couldn't get there. Great effort by Ramirez, just couldn't get there. Wow. Just missed it. Chase Cartwright, hello. Thank you. Is this your first time here, Chase? Welcome in. RS says I could throw a better ball than this guy. RS. 0-1 pitch coming in. Ball upstairs, 1-1. During the Little League game the other day. Nice. Yeah, this is our base. This is my MLB presentation, the way I do that. That's not Rex, right? 60% 1-1, top of the third. Ball.
Anthony Santander said, "You know, I swung at 2 balls at the same place the last time. You don't do it again. Not till you get it right on the corner." And that's kind of what we've seen from Anthony. In-game adjustments.
1-1. Strike in there, 2-2. MLB gives us a little bit more detail on their website that we can use and create to generate our platform that we do here than the Little League did. But Chase, let me tell you something cool in just a minute here. You get it? 2-2, here it comes. Ball outside, 3-2. Chase, I had something cool. I did the Little League Home Run Derby the other day, and I had one of the parents of one of the kids that finished second for the boys reach out to me about my broadcast and how we did. Thought they really liked it, so that was really cool. 3-2, here it is. Ball upstairs, he walked him. Not even close on that one. Runners on first and second with 2 outs now. We keep working to build a community here, doing the best we can. Trying to work toward 13,000. That's our next goal. We're 331 away. I guess we can make a little countdown. I'll wait till I hit 700, then I'll do the countdown. We'll count it down from 7. Maybe we get up over 700 this weekend. Get a nice little share out by YouTube with some college fans, and we'll see. Urias, 2 outs, hits a soft ground ball over to third. Rosario just touches the bag. That'll end the inning. Wow, we appreciate it. We have to, here's the thing, Chase, just so you understand, anybody else in here, we have to constantly say it with sports because people come in and out in seconds. You could have, in a minute's time frame, you could have 30 new people come in and 30 people go out. People surf sports a lot to find the person they want to hang with. So you kind of got to remind them that, hey, YouTube looks at likes and decides if they want to send people over. YouTube looks at that. So it's what we do. But I want you to always feel welcome here, my friend. Always feel welcome. So if anybody has any questions tonight, throw them into the chat. I am still sitting here sharing out this 4th of July video. Jesse, can we drop that into the chat? If there's anybody that could give me a hand tonight, and Jesse's going to drop a link to this 4th of July. It's an amazing video of singers from the 4th of July, from the Rotunda thing. Open it up. Just give it a watch. Let it play in your background. It doesn't cost you a thing. It's not going to do anything. I just need to get it to 100 views, as I always work hard to do. And I'm behind the 8 ball today. I had therapy. I ran a treadmill today for the first, or walked a treadmill today for the first time in 4 years at therapy. But it put me way behind everything. Hey, Paul. I don't know if I said hi to you earlier. I think I did, but I'm making sure I did. So if we could drop that. There's the link, the Voices of Liberty. If anybody could open that up and just give it a watch, open it up in another window and help me out. If I could get 10 watches out of this video, on this video from people in here, that would mean a lot to me today. I'm in here working hard trying to share it out. They're incredible singers. If you've never saw them and you like singing, that's a cappella. It's all those songs are all based on the United States and celebration of the 4th of July. There was a video from a while back that I hadn't got out that I'm just now getting around to because I had to keep pushing it back. Here we go, bottom of the 3rd. Ball down low. Miller, Hedges, and Benson. My friend Jen has 2 people she went to college with in the Voices of Liberty. Really? That's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Nathan G. What's up, Nathan G? Nathan G, just subscribe to the channel, everybody. What's up, Nathan G? Appreciate you, Nathan G. Thank you. Ground ball up the middle. Shortstop's got it. Mateo over to first. Got him. The Struts. I never heard of the Struts.
Post-game concerts are included with your game ticket, and special on-field passes available for just $25. Find out at Orioles.com/music. 7 in a row retired by Watkins.
Next batter is going to be your catcher. It's Hedges. 1-0 game Baltimore here in the 3rd in Cleveland. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Offensively, Cleveland has received very little in the bottom of their lineup of late.
Fly ball center field. Got a little bit to it, but Mullins going to make the play. That's an out. 2 outs. That should have been hit a lot further than it was. That's going to bring up your center fielder, the 9th hitting Benson. He's only batting 133 for the year. What? 133. The guy's like 6'8". He's humongous.
6'5",
6'5", 225. He's a monster. He's naturally at shorter third, so I'd probably play him at third, and make Urias your utility guy. Swing and a miss. That's a strike. 2-1. Give Vavra some starts at second. Let him get some time and work in and get used to playing it, because that kid can hit. I'd work Vavra like crazy at second. Ball outside. If you're not going to play Vavra right now, I would put Vavra back down to Norfolk and let him start every game at second and get time in. Swing and a miss. Got to throw him out at first. Rushman over to first. That'll do it. Sit down, son. You're out. Guardians go down 1-2-3. End of the third. Orioles up 1-0. One of the things we try to do here on the channel is support those who support us. Take a look at some of these great YouTube channels, and I will be right back here in just a couple minutes.
In a world with so many choices, only one YouTube channel stands out from them all. Sean Urban. Become part of this growing community to find all your Disney news, sports talk, discover new food and drinks, and go on epic adventures across the globe. Never miss out on a family fun stream with engaging people, in-chat games, and fantastic locations to see. Don't miss out.
Join me for Galaxy Spaceport and a bunch of roller coaster fun, from Disney Extra News to Disney Cafe Chat on Saturday nights, and my new show, NASCAR. So come join the Galactic's fun.
If you're looking for real estate in Central Florida or anywhere around the world, it's time to reach out to Compass's new featured agent. It's Christina Whitman, delivering a modern real estate experience from coast to coast. Christina Whitman and Compass will deliver you your brand new home. The magic in Central Florida, you want to find it. It's with Christina Whitman, Compass, and the #1 brokerage in the USA.
Hi there, my name is Allie from Cinder Allie Loves Disney. On my channel, I share Disney pins, items from my collection. I do unboxings, movie reviews, Disney park vlogs, and more. We have so much fun. Be sure and stop by and say hi. Let me know you heard about me from the Pete McDevitt Show. And as always, make it a Disney day.
All right, check out those great people. Direct links are right to their YouTube page or their website right in the chat. They are some fantastic people. So I'd like to bring Gunner up now, to be honest with you. I'd prefer to bring Gunner up right now, put him at third. Put your Urias over to second. Let Odor go, if I had a choice. 1 ball, 1 strike, top of fourth. I don't think the Orioles are going to do that, though. Quantrill got a lot of pitches in. 60th pitch coming up in this inning. Stowers up there to lead it off in the inning for the Orioles. 32 likes on the board, trying to get up to 50. That's our next goal, 50 likes. Kicks and deals 1-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Sit down, son. 1 out here, top of fourth. That was a nice combination of pitches right there.
Just his 7th strikeout on a curveball this season, Quantrill, which he very rarely throws. Stowers out, and here is Hayes.
Hayes fouls that one off.
Let's take a look at our Austin Hayes. Look at all of his extra base hits from StatCast. 45 of them. 15 home runs and 22 last year, but you can see he sprays the ball all over the place.
Ground ball over to third. Up with it, over to first, 2 outs. Nice play by Ramirez. Played it as expected.
maybe some of your former teammates were always going to catch it.
Well, you know, it's funny. I did a game in Detroit with Brooks. I was doing play-by-play, and Brooks had told me when he came up, he had trouble staying down in balls. And he said they just told him, lay your glove on the ground. You can always come up. You can't get down. So that's the guy that won 16 straight gold gloves. Because he was talking about Alan Trammell who ended up going to the Hall of Fame. He said, you know, you like the mechanic, like the arm, you know, right over the top of him, much like Mark Bollinger, who won 8 gold gloves.
I don't know what Sarah J is sending me stuff. All right, ground ball to short. That'll end the inning. Middle of the fourth coming up. Orioles did nothing there. Quantrill shut him right down. Cleveland coming to bat. Cleveland coming to bat.
As a Main Street bank, PNC has helped over 7 million kids develop their passion for learning through our Grow Up Great initiative. And now, we're providing billions of dollars.
Playoff baseball is not that far away, everybody, guys. Playoff baseball, realistically, it's September's coming up. It's this week. So, playoff time here will be fun. Be interesting to watch, see how things are going to go as we get to it. We'll be calling a lot of it here on the channel. Keeping us really busy, I'm sure. We'll see who's going to make it. It's going to be an interesting run to the end here. And seeing who gets in and who doesn't. If the Yankees collapse, their fans may actually destroy the city. There's a good possibility of that. Honestly. Because they were so far up. They lost again last night to the Angels. So, I don't know. Could be interesting if that happens, right? Could be interesting. I'm doing a good job of getting this thing shared out. It takes a while. In order to share it out to all the groups I belong to, you got to go in one by one to every one and share it, or else that's the only way YouTube allows you to do it. And it's kind of a pain, but it is what it is.
Right there at the bottom left, second in from the left there, Stephen Kwan, just behind him over his left shoulder, Adley Rutschman at the World Series in Omaha, where Oregon State would win the 2018 National Championship.
Javier, welcome in.
What might go down talent-wise as one of the more loaded college teams we've seen in a long time.
All right, first pitch into Kwan. He takes it, ball one. Top of the lineup for Cleveland. Good location of where they want to be right now in the lineup. Curveball, that's a strike. Ball outside, 1-2. I'm sorry, correction. 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ground ball hit, softly tapped over to first. Mountcastle will pick it up. That's an out. Touches the base. It's one of the easier outs. I was surprised at that one.
6 groundouts in the first 10 batters faced. Fourth inning of Orioles baseball brought to you by Toyota RAV4. Now's a great time to reserve your new Toyota. Visit your Baltimore area dealer to learn more. Toyota. Let's go places. They're the Guardians. Overlooking the bridge. Hope Memorial Bridge.
First pitch comes in to Rosario. That's a strike right there. Strike right there, 1-2 on a curveball. Really doing a good job of getting ahead of the hitters right now. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Go sit down, son. You are out.
Wind up. Swung on a miss. No soup for you.
No soup for you. 2 down in the inning. See if they can get something going with their third hitter here. It's going to be big man for the Guardians. It's Ramirez. He's a fan favorite there. Left-handed hitting third baseman.
He has 54 strikeouts this year. He's only struck out 54 times in his 6
1 ball, 1 strike. Right there. 1 and 2. Ramirez back in there, ready to go. Aggressive at the plate. Looking to hit. Ball upstairs. Just missed up top. He thought he caught the top corner, but he did not. Ground ball hit. Base hit. They had a daggone stupid shift on. Nobody was there. It would have been a ground out to short if they played it as normal. Ban the shift. I can't stand the shift. Sorry. Runner on first, 2 down here in the 4th.
It's the 3rd time in 4 games an Orioles starter has taken a no-hitter into the 4th and given up a 4th inning hit. The only other time Austin Both gave up his first hit in the 3rd yesterday and not give up a hit on Sunday the rest of the way through 6+ innings. So
Time is called. Naylor's up there, first baseman for the Guardians. Some 4th of July magic on a Tuesday evening. Can you add plates on the screen? Yeah, we have it. Yeah, right there. Sorry. Oh, Papas. That's a cool name. What is that reference? I like your avatar, man. That's sharp. There, your avatar jumps off the screen. That's cool. Oh, Papas. It's a name I've never seen before, but very unique. I like it. Hope you like how we do it here if this is your first time. Ball down low, 1-1. Naylor takes it, says check the ball. Looked like something was on it. They throw it out. One ball, 1 strike count. Big left-handed hitting Naylor. 263 on the year is what he's hitting. Watkins for the Orioles, 51 pitches in. Fly ball center field. Got a little bit out behind it, at the track, at the wall. See you later. Baseball, 2-1. Guardians. 2-1. Guardians on the shot.
This ball is crushed.
It is long gone. Are you kidding me?
There's a drive. Way back. It might be. It could be. And back. Gone.
Nice shot for Cleveland. 2-1. Guardians. Yes, members can hit up the Guardians logo right now. Ryan Rowe, I saw your email, but your message. I didn't see it till late. Our fantasy leagues have been full for a little bit, obviously. I'll keep you in mind for next year. I don't think you were referencing the $25 Pick'em League. I think you were referencing our fantasy is what you were talking about. But I will keep you in mind. I saved your information for next year, and if we run out When we put it together next year, I'll call you first. 2-0 count right there on Gonzalez, your right fielder. I don't know. Just recently it was used. Last couple years. Grounded foul. 2-1. 2-1. Grounded foul again. 2-2. RS says, let's go. Popped up down the first base area. Second baseman's going to call it back there. He's got it. End of the fourth. Guardians take a lead into the fifth for the first time in the game. Orioles got to hit a little. Well, this one's different, Ryan. It's not like that. It's not a league. It's a survivor pool. You got to pick one game per week. No spreads or anything, but you got to pick one game per week. And if you win, you move on. If you lose, you're gone. It's that simple. It's not like a pick'em league. So, but welcome in, everybody, nonetheless. Hope you're having a good day here. Orioles and Guardians today. We'll have more Orioles activity this weekend. I got to pick another game. I think I'm going to do Friday night, Orioles against the Athletics. I think I'll be doing that one, Orioles against the Athletics on Friday. Tomorrow night, I have to do a late game because my son's got travel baseball. So I'm going to do the Yankees and the Angels again tomorrow night. Go back out there and watch Judge and Ohtani beat the snot out of each other. So that would be kind of good. Be kind of good. How many people would love to see Ohtani pitch and he hits Judge and those two go at it? Let's see that boxing match. See a bunch of owners lose their mind when their $1 million players are out there throwing fisticuff. Of course, they get suspended, then we wouldn't be able to watch them play. That's not good. I don't want to see him suspended. I want to see him on the field. Maybe in the offseason, we get them into a pit and let them fight each other. Like Celebrity Death Pit with that claymation on MTV years ago. Maybe we do it that way. At least we get a little bit out of it. A little bit of enjoyability. Orioles are playing well. Yeah, Orioles are playing well. They haven't played well against the Guardians this year. Guardians have had their number, so we'll see if they can pull something out here at the last minute. Yeah, baseball, MMA, you know.
.com/memberships and place your deposit today. Orioles 2 games back of Toronto in the third and final wild card spot. Spencer Watkins 4 innings complete. Gave the 2-run homer to Josh Naylor.
All right, it's going to bring up Odor. Odor, Mateo, and Mullins due up this inning. Odor, Mateo, and Mullins. Ball outside, 2-0. Odor crushed one. Did he get enough? Way back at the track. Leaps. Makes a catch at the wall. Takes a home run away from Odor. Wow. Just missed it. I don't think it was going out. Looks like it would have hit on the wall. Still a great catch. Great catch. Odor thought he hit it out. He thought he hit it out and stopped running. 1 ball, 2 balls, 1 strike to Mateo. Yeah, that was a good one. Mateo crushed that one. Oh, it goes just foul. That ball was hit hard. That ball was stung. Fouls that one off. Ground ball softly tapped to short. That should be an out, and it is.
He throws a curveball typically 3% of the time, Quantrill. That's a big jump tonight. And again, that's probably the analytics telling you, okay, these guys hit fastballs a little bit better.
Ball outside. Mullins up there, your leadoff hitter spot for the Orioles. 1 ball, no strikes. Takes a strike there, 1-1. 37 likes on the board, trying to get up to 50, everybody. Swinging a ball in the dirt. That was dumb. 1-2. Two and 2. That ball's in the dirt as well. Ground ball hit softly over to second, up clean, over to first. That'll end the 5th. Orioles got to hit a little bit. All right, we'll be right back here in just a moment. Coming back in.
One of 2 major league players outside of Jackie Robinson to have their number retired by 3 different organizations. The other is Nolan Ryan. First, the great Frank Robinson.
Frank Robinson. Javier, thank you for your support for 10 months, my friend. Greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. It's people like Javier, Angela, keep this channel going.
Celebrating a birthday, would have been celebrating his 87th birthday tomorrow. Always thinking about Frank when we come here to Cleveland. And any of us who
All right, 2-1 Cleveland, bottom of 5. Here we go. Tries to lay it down out in front. Rushman on it, throws him out. 1 out. Jimenez gone. Miller coming up. First pitch, curveball. That's a strike. Hey, Lila Rose. Well, check us out later. We got Family Feud tonight. Line drive, base hit to left for Miller. Family Feud tonight. I gotta share, make sure that gets shared out. I gotta do that too. Throw her to first. He's back. Swing and a miss. That's a strike. Line drive, base hit in the right. They got first and second here with 1 out. Benson coming up now. They need to double up Benson to get out of this. You don't want to bring up the top of that order with a bunch of runners on. One out here. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Should be fun again tonight.
Percentage, not average, not on base. Slugging 244. Back-to-back hits.
Strike right there, first pitch.
For Will Benson.
And they're 15 and 10 in the month of August because their PBRA is 283.
Cleveland bullpen has been amazing. If they get the lead late, they typically
ball down low, blocked.
The next inning.
1-1.
More imperative for the Orioles. They're going to see Quantrill for a third time with Rutschman, Santander, and Arias. And the arms waiting in the back end of the starting's bullpen are as good as any combination in the big leagues.
Yeah, 192 ERA since the All-Star game. But Karen checked back.
Base hit up the middle. That's going to be a single. Bases are going to be loaded. Uh-oh. Larry Luck, thank you for subscribing to the channel.
Chris Hall will come out maybe to talk strategy and also maybe just to give Spencer a second to catch his breath after that.
Well,
It's Slick. TM, what's up? On the Orioles, minus 1.5 in the fourth. Oh, I wouldn't have done that. It's now you should. I'd be nervous too, buddy. I wouldn't have played that. Minus 1.5 in the fourth when they were down 2. Let's hope they can get out of this for you. It's Slick TM. Welcome in, my friend. Glad you're here. Hope you like the channel and consider subscribing if you haven't already. Hit that like today. We're at 39 likes. Stephen Kwan up there, leadoff hitter. Going to be tough to double up this kid. Great position for the Guardians right now. I hate to say it. Strike right there, first pitch. Fly ball right field. Drops in, base hit, extra bases. 1 run will score. 2 runs are in. Into second with a double. 4-1, Cleveland. Nothing you could do with that. Nothing you could do with that, with the way it was hit and the spin. It is what it is. All right, runners on the bases. The Orioles have the infield in.
Well, that's the amazing thing to me when you look at Spencer Watkins' numbers. Fastball has the lowest average at 240. Cutters came in at 330.
Oh, Papa says fire. They're on fire. Good for you. Good luck to you.
That's the best pitch, the slider. That's 138 against it. He's leaned on that cutter more than he typically does tonight.
But again, as you mentioned, this is the toughest team in the American League to strike out. They make contact.
Fly ball center field. That'll get another run in. Mullins tracks it down, but the run will come in. 5-1 Cleveland. Nice job, Watkins. Way to give up a bunch of runs. Can't pitch up in the zone to major league hitters. Not if you're not throwing 99 plus. You can't go up there. They're going to hit you. Whether they're hard balls or, whatever. So, that over definitely looking secured. It looks pretty good, Wavy, too. Yeah, looks pretty good. Hey, what's up, Showtime? Let's go Guardians. I know it is a real name. I agree with you. It should have been Spiders, but what do I know? So welcome in. If you're brand new to my channel, this is how we do baseball. I am a triple amputee in case you're brand new to me, so you don't get caught off guard if I do this. I lost my hand and both of my legs in a recent medical tragedy. But this is my hobby now, calling sports and putting up Disney content for fun. So if you like what we do here, help us out today. We're working towards 13,000 and followers. We'd love for you to come back and hang out with us on another day, another time, as we do what we do. And if you have any questions about me or about the channel or anything in between, throw it out there in the chat. We'd love to answer, anything. O'Connell, what's up? Yes, I'm calling that game. O'Connell, all you got to do is look at my upcoming, same with Showtime. All you got to do anytime is go to the front of my YouTube page and it shows you their upcoming streams, and everything's always posted in there. But yes, I'm doing that game. I'll be right here doing. There's a bunch of games that we're doing this weekend for starting on Thursday night. Purdue and Penn State on Thursday night. And then we've got on Saturday afternoon, we've got Oregon and Georgia. That should be a good one in the afternoon. Saturday night, we've got Notre Dame and Ohio State. Sunday night, we've got LSU and Florida State. And Monday night, we've got Clemson and Georgia Tech. So we got a lot of college football coming up. A lot of college football coming up on the channel. Still a runner on third as we have this pitch and change here in the fifth. Nick Vespi coming in, probably a batter or two too late.
Said, yeah, you know what, I hope I don't have to give up any more runs. Don't get the opportunity. Though strike thrower, not overpowering. All kinds of different breaking balls. So Ramirez, who really started this by just taking a pretty good pitch and rolling it into left field.
All right. Ramirez going to turn around and bat from the right side. Awesome, O'Connell.
Stats with Lowe's. Orioles bullpen maybe a little fatigue of late. Got some easy nights with the good starts in Houston. Day off yesterday. Still the fifth best bullpen ERA in the big leagues. .01.
Ball down low, blocked, 1-1.
And I'm hoping that they can bridge the gap to the late innings tonight with some pitchers who haven't thrown as effectively of late. Well, what Nick Vespi's trying to do is keep Quan, who's on third.
Hey, Tony, welcome in. Yeah, I do like the new schedule format, Eric.
Turns around Ramirez, who is a worse hitter against lefties. That single through the left side. Watkins retired the first 11 today, and then 6 of the final 9 reached, which is basically the opposite of what happened his last time. For the first 5 reached, retired.
1-1 pitch. Here it is. Ball outside.
Who has been telling me he's going to hit 91 miles an hour this year. He started at 88, 89. We got very excited when he hit 90. He said, hey, calm down. I'm going to get to 91. There's 91 from Nick Vespi. Big number for him with his top arm angle.
Check swing. Didn't get it. 3-1 now.
So now we're going to keep pushing the envelope for Nick. Now he's going to have to hit 92. So he did get it up to 94 in college before. Downwind, maybe the wind blowing in. You've been down in Florida. That happens sometimes. Like it does.
Carlin Kiko, welcome in. Ground ball to the pitcher. Over to first. That'll end the inning.
Puts it to first. Again, he never turned it right, and it was. There's a Draftking do-up, so look at each player's odds to get on base when we come back.
All right, got to put up some runs. We'll be right back in just a moment.
Draftking Sportsbook makes it easy to bet on which player you think will get on base. Download the app and get your bets in now.
Oh, got to do some hitting.
Lisa, I've been this happy since the second inning.
Well, enjoy your win. Well earned.
Whether you want to hit the first or home run at night, every at bat is a chance to win big on FanDuel. Right now, new customers can bet $5 and get $150 in free bets guaranteed. Disney's Pinocchio, rated PG, streaming soon, only on Disney Plus. Mr. Clean Magic Eraser, or a deep down hygienic cleaner. Magic Eraser removes the messes you see, as well as more of the dirt and grime you don't.
Your DraftKings do-up odds in the Orioles 6, Rutschman and Urias with the same odds to get on base against Cal Quantrill. DraftKings Sportsbook is an official sports betting partner.
Yes, they are. Official sports partner.
Bet $5 on any team, get 100 in free bets no matter what.
First pitch swinging, that's a strike. Swing and a miss.
So the DraftKings folks have both Adley Rutschman and Ramon Urias plus 195. Rutschman a 363 on base percentage. Urias a 290.
Needs 3 more. Wavy T wanting 3 more. Ground ball foul.
Urias with the only base hit today. Yes, that's great ball, Kenny.
Extra base hits from the left side for Rutschman this year. 30 extra base hits as a left-handed batter.
Line drive foul. Swung the ball over his head.
5 from the right side. And again, Cleveland only has one lefty on the staff. That's left-handed reliever Sam Henches. So he'll probably take all of his at-bats, maybe all but one, from this side of the series.
Woo! That just missed. That was kind of scary. Foul ball.
He's pretty typical in the sense that there's no trouble with the breaking ball down and in. Curdy was trying to get him out, and he finally got him over the plate because he doubled down in the corner, and then Santander hit a home run.
Popped up. It's going to be playable. Oh, floats out of play. Wow, wind blown. Got lucky.
Not successful. I mean, early on, he just looked like the speed of the game was a little bit quick, and then he got a good rhythm to it. You know, I mean, like I said, right there.
Rutschman got that one. Did he get enough? At the track. At the wall. Another great catch at the wall by the center fielder.
Another good catch by Benson. Not quite the same flair as the Odor play, but once again, Will Benson shows his excellent range in right center field.
Yeah, I didn't think he hit it. I thought Odor maybe hit it a little better, but he hit it to the front of the ballpark. But the wind is, it's not gusting like it did when we got here. Will Benson again. I mean, this one was going to be a double. And again, if you don't play a dude playing basketball, you can jump a little bit. And he does.
Adley over for 3, and now Santander.
Santander up there now.
Yeah, we talk about Cal Quantrill. You know, they get him a lot of runs, and maybe not 6.5 yet, but that's what he usually gets. So he goes to prevent defense, only gives up the run on the sacrifice fly by Mancastle, and then waits for the offensive charge by his teammates.
In the month of August, a 2.25 ERA. 5 starts coming in. 37 and a third, 9 earned runs.
Santander rips that foul.
Again, this is just bizarre. Cal Quantrill, over 28 starts at Progressive Field, has an 11-0 record, 2.85 ERA. He has not been the losing pitcher in any of those 28 starts.
That's crazy.
Over his last 30 home starts. That is the second longest streak in Major League history since 1901. Only behind Kenny Rogers, who did not take a loss in 38 consecutive home starts, June 97 to April 2000.
With the Rangers? There you go, perfect pitch.
Perfect pitch. Strike 3. Sit down. You're out.
And again, change speeds enough. You know, cutters are in, so if you're going to swing, you better hit a foul, you get a new bat. Right here's 4-seam fastball. And again, that's that 2-seam when you talk about getting the runs back, so you give up on it. But here you are at what, almost 90 pitches, velocity the same. And then, like you said, not overpowering, but round-offs, fly-outs. Very few pitches in the middle of the plate.
By the way, that was starting with the 97 Yankees, where Kenny Rogers had a 5.65 ERA, then Oakland, and the Mets, then Texas was the Kenny Rogers no home loss streak.
No balls, 1 strike to Urias. Ground ball over to short. Up clean. Over to first. That'll end it. Bottom of the 6th coming up. Check out some of these great YouTubers that support us. We try to send it back and support them. Check them out. We'll be right back.
Main Street Treat brings Disney to you. Hey, we're Rob and Mel from Disney Connections and the new owners of Main Street Treat Company. So come visit us over at mainstreettreat.com to order your treats today.
Hello everyone, it's Chris with Disney Dynamics. We bring you tons of Disney content with a little bit of humor. My mom thinks I'm funny anyways. 4K unboxings of Disney merch and promo codes to save you money. We bring you live to Disney parks, and then after the sun goes down, we head to Disney After Dark, where we mix Disney-inspired drinks and have slightly inappropriate conversations with our Disney friends. If that sounds good to you, you're just the right amount of weird to fit right in. That's Disney Dynamics, spelt with a K for some reason.
For all your weather needs, look to Weather or Not with Jesse on Instagram. Daily weather reports, watches, warnings, storm photos, and more. Jesse covers them all. If you would like a weather report for your area, contact Jesse today on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or email.
Hey everyone, this is Tina from T. Marie's Plays on YouTube. On my channel, you'll find a variety of things from Disney to Harry Potter, crafting, and more. I do live streams every Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, and I love when people pop into the chat because I built my channel on community and I love making friends. So if you want to come hang out and have fun, come to my place. It's also yours. See you there.
Check out the direct links to all those amazing people right in the chat. Bottom of the 6th coming up here. Orioles chasing a bunch. Naylor's going to start this inning. Naylor, Gonzalez, and Jimenez in the 6th.
Two of the Orioles' best players by defensive run save. Urias at third. Blitzman behind the plate. Adley is one of the best players in all of baseball right now. Defensive run save, his great framing, and his excellent job on balls hit in front of the plate. Orioles have defended well, but they've been shut down by Count Quantrill. Just 1 hit, 3 walks.
Quantrill's been pretty strong.
6 hits, no walks for the Guardians, who have left just 1 on base and scored 5.
Fastball swinging Naylor, 1-1. He fouls that off.
Just the 3rd extra base hit in a month where Naylor's hit 203.
Naylor steps back in, got himself together. 1-1 pitch from Vespi. Ball down low, 2-1.
That's their strength.
Stefan up in the bullpen for Cleveland.
Stefan, Rule 5, acquisition, hard throw.
Ground ball smoked over to first base. Mountcastle make the play. That's an out. 1 away.
Fans, you can catch Orioles baseball anytime, anywhere. They all do. Madison app. Watch live games, receive expert analysis and team coverage from Madison insiders. Real-time action scores and stats all in the palm of your hand. Scan the QR code on the screen or go to MadsonSports.com and download yours today. Our Madison insiders, Paul Mancano and Steve Molesky, are down in Aberdeen today. Grayson Rodriguez spoke to the media there. Grayson will be making a rehab start for Aberdeen.
Gonzalez, ground ball over to third. Going to be a tough play. No. He beats it out.
A good effort, a base hit for Oscar Gonzalez.
Yeah, I'm really surprised, not that he didn't play perfectly, because he did, but he's deep.
Jimenez coming up second baseman for Cleveland.
Gonzalez, big kid. You realize how big he was. He's going to beat this out. He's to the 6'4", 230. So there's a, really nice play. across the bag.
Seventh hit for the Guardians. Andres Jimenez.
Ball upstairs, almost hit him.
Came into tonight's game against lefties almost at 290. A little bit over 300. And as you mentioned, having a terrific year.
Strike right there.
Grayson Rodriguez will be starting Thursday for Aberdeen a couple of days against Hickory. And these are some of the other minor league moves yesterday. Notably, Colton Cowser and Joey Ortiz going up to AAA. Cowser, the Orioles' first-round pick just a year ago, and you could count on one hand the number of 2021 first-rounders that have already made it as high as AAA. So there's Rico Garcia warming up. Joey Ortiz, too, a shortstop who some folks think may be the best defensive shortstop in the Orioles system, and in the second half has really hit the ball well. So it's an exciting infield, and now an even more exciting outfield in Norfolk with the promotions of Cowser and Ortiz.
A big article in the Baltimore Sun about Colton Cowser moving up. I'm sure they mentioned Joey Ortiz. He doesn't care. He's going to AAA. That much closer to the big leagues. And maybe not for this year. Not if the club continues to play well.
Check swing. Hey, Mike, how you doing, buddy?
Relates to the minor leagues. Who's going to join the Orioles when rosters expand? September 1st, roster expansion day is just 2 days away. The Orioles will get 2 spots. It seems that D.L. Hall will get one of those spots. Mike Elias basically said as much over the weekend in Houston as a reliever.
Ground ball to short. Base hit. First and second now with one away. So statues down by the ballpark. Giant statues, Mike. Right down there by the field. They oversee a bridge that goes into the city, apparently.
Serves it into left field as Ramirez did early on. Naylor does the long ball drop.
Vespi's going to get taken out here. Go sit down on the bench and watch. No. Looks like the logo, actually. The head of the guy looks like the logo for Cleveland. I didn't agree with the name. I thought it should have been the Spiders, but I had no say in it, obviously. Mike, I walked on a treadmill today. Or was on a treadmill today, I guess I should say, for, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. Yeah, something different. First time doing that. I don't know. We weren't worried about that. We were just worried about getting me used to doing it, trying to get my mental timing aspect down. I'll be sore from everything today, but there was a lot more to it besides that we did, but it was more about just getting me used to the physicality of walking, that pace and stuff. Family Feud should be fun. Yes, Javier. We did two platforms of stairs today, too. We do the stairs every time.
Baseball history, player manager Frank Robinson, Hall of Famer, and one of the greatest.
Thank you.
In the history of baseball, and of course, teammate of yours and a World Series champion with the Orioles.
Yeah, really. We won 94 games the year before he got there. We only won 3 more, but he had 49 home runs, 2 in the World Series. Brooks and Frank hit home runs in that first inning. I think for a team that was playing the Dodgers, you go, geez, we might have a chance to win. Bogowski comes in, strikes out 11 Dodgers in 6 and 2/3 innings, and then the next 3 games are shutouts. They get all the runs, win 6-0, and then Roy Bunker wins 1-0. Bogowski comes back, wins 1-0, and the World Series. And Frank got a lot to do with it. You got the Quattro run support there. I really did.
Okay, good deal.
Not a lot of innings here. Very good.
Thank you.
In the minor leagues, Tommy John surgery last year. But good to see him back even pitching.
All right, let's see what we got here.
He's on 8 days rest, Garcia. He's been with the Orioles for a while now. Facing Owen Miller. Keep it 5-1.
I got to take this call. Tommy, hold on 1 second. I'll be right back, everybody. Let me put you on straightforward.
He's been on the big league roster for around 25 days now, and this is only
Hold on, Tommy.
his 5th time getting into a game.
Yeah, I don't know what his experience is, but in my career when I didn't pitch that frequently, it's hard to have your best command. You can do all the throwing in the bullpen and do little sides and try to get the feel of the ball off your fingers. Nothing like being out there.
All the way by Miller. And Vespi 2/3 of an inning, 2 hits, 17 pitches. There's Nick, who was on 5 days rest. Garcia's on 8 days. Keegan Aiken's on 5. A lot of close games of late for the Orioles, and to make it close here, they're going to have to get some outs from some relievers that don't typically pitch in high leverage situations, and they're going to have to score against one of the best bullpens in baseball and score a lot.
And a little backup slider, misses. Runs the count full. Yeah, what, the last 8 games, either 1 or 2 run ball games. That's been Hedges. Single to right his last time. Old Mud Deck.
Still 3-2. I feel like we might have another 1 or 2 run game on our hands, and knowing the Orioles' comeback tendencies, we still might. But a 1-0 lead in the 4th inning evaporated on a Ramirez single and Naylor homer after Spencer Watkins had retired 11 in a row, and Cleveland got 3 against him in the 5th. In the air and foul from Owen Miller.
And then some sustained offense. 3 straight hits, or actually 4 hits. The 4th one being a double, and then a sacrifice fly, and trying to get a 5-1 lead.
Fredonia, Wisconsin, on Miller. Baseball powerhouse. He strikes out looking. No, he didn't want. I thought I heard Jan Whitson yell strike, but he did not motion. Ruxpin did not get what looked like a good pitch, and that walk loads the bases.
When we take a look, I mean, he was right in the middle of the plate. And, of course, he catches the ball pretty deftly on most occasions, but of course, you're sitting on the corner, that's maybe you get it. It does land up.
They would probably yell ball. My hair is not very good these days. Bases loaded for Hedges. High in the air, out of play. Owen Miller was part of that trade deadline deal in 2020. Mike Clevenger, Greg Allen, and right-hander Matt Waldron went to San Diego. Hedges came to Cleveland. Miller came to Cleveland. Naylor came to Cleveland. Cal Quantrill came to Cleveland. That's popped up into right. A long run in for Hayes with a runner at third, Gonzalez, who runs pretty well. And Gonzalez will hold on the throw from shallow right. So a big out for Garcia. All the runners are now 2 down for Benson. Like a pretty good trade, though, for Cleveland to get all those players back for Clevenger, and you add Jimenez and Rosario from the Mets for Lindor. And this front office has turned some really nice deals to infuse some young talent into the system in the last couple of years.
Yeah, well, Clevenger, I believe, is going to be a free agent. So we'll probably get him to sign here. And then he got Tommy John surgery. Yeah, so it's turned out well. But now Rico Garcia can roll Benson out. Orioles are still in this game. He's got a good fastball. He really just has not pitched that much to get a real read on it, but does have a changeup, does have the hook. See that about 82. There's a changeup.
Benson drilled a line drive at 108 miles an hour. Run over Watkins' head in the fifth. He's also made some great catches in center field. Big league rookie. In the dirt, Rutschman with another neat line.
Take a look, right side angle. And keeps it close enough. Of course, it caroms off Benson. And
so 2.
I think it was a changeup. I think so. He swung at it like it was a high fastball. Swung right through it.
Was that where the changeup was intended to be?
I doubt it. Felt high in the middle of the plate.
Maybe it was a brilliant strategy. It worked. Another one in the middle of the plate, into right field. This one's still traveling, soaring into the corner, and Hayes will put it away. So Rico Garcia, after a walk, strands the bases loaded.
Sorry, Mom. It's amazing when you can build on AWS. Imagine creating cool stuff that can make ordering tacos a breeze and let you watch every shot from every player anywhere you want. What about investing in the coolest companies and watch your favorite team from the other side of the world? Just imagine what they can do when I'm in charge.
Long weekends are for you time. You drilling, you clearing, you planting, and you saving. Do Labor Day your way by shopping at Home Depot.
Some banks give you credit card rewards, but make you jump through hoops to use them.
All right, well, I'll look
With
for
Discover, you can redeem your rewards for cash in any amount, anytime.
Awesome, brother. I'll shoot. Bye-bye.
Top first, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Hey, Steve, you just got a nice win on FanDuel, and it's just the top of the first.
All
How do
right.
you feel?
All those nights of studying film really paid off.
You mean watching baseball?
Corner Sports calling me.
That's correct.
Had to answer that phone call.
Whether you want to bet a hit in the first or a homer in the ninth, every at bat is a chance to win.
Always a good thing.
Right now, new customers can bet $5 and get $150 in free bets guaranteed.
Time for the MLB update, brought to you by PNC Bank, helping to make banking easier. Well, no help on the scoreboard right now. Rays on top of the Marlins, 3-0 in the fifth. Mariners over the Tigers, 5-0 in the third. No score with the Cubs in Toronto, and the Red Sox and Twins are just underway.
Can't do anything when you're not getting help anymore.
Rays game McClanahan, their ace left-hander, scratched with a
Top of the
left
seventh
shoulder
coming up here.
impingement. Don't know how serious that is, but obviously not good news for the Rays. Stay with us after the game for our post-game PNC update. We'll check in with Jim Palmer, have him break it down for us, and go inside the clubhouse and hear from manager Brandon Hyde. That's all coming up.
But yeah, it's people renewing their membership, Jesse. It's what that is. We had a couple people renew their membership today.
Again, one hit in 6 innings, a Ramon Urias single in the second. And the Guardians turn to their fabulous.
All right, Stowers up there.
Rule 5 pick a year ago. First out of the bullpen.
They're a hard thrower. And comes out of the Yankee organization. They spent the whole year last year, as you have to do, in a Rule 5 guy. I'd say it's Tyler Wells. Wells coming out of the Minnesota Twins organization. There is Miles Straw. Benson, as good as he is, maybe not quite as good as Miles Straw. Came over from Houston. Play the outfield and get on base more than he's getting on.
Benson may have
Pop foul. 1-1.
night of the year for somebody who was then defensively replaced. Made a great catch to Rob Root, got a door of extra bases, then a good catch on a Rutschman flyout in the 6th.
Well, the highest batting average is 366 on a 96 mile per hour fastball. And then again, he's got a split, got a slider.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Go sit down, son. That's a tough one.
And now we know why.
Yeah. Well, this is the big leagues versus going in the minor.
Jess, I'm going to do one more thing. I'll be right back. Let me text him back real quick.
Stowers walk and 2 strikeouts. And strike 1 to Austin Hayes with a slider. This bullpen, boy, oh boy, has it been special. James Karinchak has a 20-inning scoreless streak. That's the longest among any American League reliever. Sam Hedges and Nick Sandlin were tied for 3rd in a 14 in a row. And you have Stephen, 5 in a row without a home run. Emmanuel Clase, who leads the big leagues in saves. Put it together, what do you get? You get the 4th best bullpen by ERA in the majors. And you get a happy, he doesn't look like it, Carl Willis.
Well, he's pensive. The big trains indeed very pensive returns. But they're getting that 192 ERA since the All-Star break. So you can get more. Collectively, 2.8 runs a game, so you can win games that normally you wouldn't win.
Hayes will try to beat this one out, and he is out. What a play by Jimenez, and then Naylor with a stretch. Terrific by Andres Jimenez, one of the best second basemen in the league.
Yeah, why did he look safe? I don't know.
I thought he looked safe too, and he's not leaving first base. This may be an almost challenge.
Of course, Jimenez, the shortstop, and of course, Naylor, a big guy, really gets out there, stretches.
And it's hard to tell there, but the Orioles have elected not to use a challenge. So being that you're on the verge of crew chief review times, it must have been certain he was out.
Well, that's how you pitch well. We talked about it. Orioles have done it this year. The Indians are very, very good defensively.
You got to put another dollar in the jar.
I mean, the Indians, I'm talking about the 1965.
All right, well, let's hit the
2022 Guardians are very good defensively, too. I mean, no Rocky Colavito, but
anyways. And Mountcastle has the Orioles' lone RBI today, 2nd inning sacrifice fly. Trying to get going at a 2-0. On 3.
Yeah, he'll take a walk. Some way. Get on base. You can Aiken.
Our bullpen cameras are up close and personal today, too. What a Rule 5 draft it was 2 off seasons ago. Trevor Stephan, who looks like a back-end guy to Cleveland. Tyler Wells to Baltimore. Garrett Whitlock to the Red Sox, their closer. Those are some big-time arms who were selected in the draft. Now, does that mean the Orioles passed on stuff? Because he would have had a chance to draft him. I believe it does. Yeah. Wells was the Orioles' second Rule 5 pick. Here's a walk to Mountcastle. Time now for tonight's Powerful Connection, brought to you by Xfinity Mobile. Ruben Odor batting in the 5th inning. After this pop out from Jose Ramirez in the 2nd, there's 1 out. The ball he thought might be a blue double, and then Odor thought for certainly an extra bases here. Boy, April, they got down, helmet. And going, how did they catch that? Well, Benson made it look almost routine. It's our Powerful Connection. Join the millions already saving by adding Xfinity Mobile to their internet.
All right.
Trevor Stephan was
trying to get stuff together for our event.
Max Soroller with a 5th pick in that Rule 5 draft.
2 outs in the inning, runner on first. Ball upstairs.
Zach Pop was selected from the Orioles and ended up Marlins last year. Another good arm in that Rule 5 draft. Some folks think it was because of the lost 2020 season that there were just some better arms available.
Tommy's trying to get with me on the whole show and everything. I had to take a couple minutes to answer his call real quick. So.
Seth Martinez won the minor league phase of that draft. We saw him a couple of times for Houston over the weekend. Yeah, we saw him on Saturday and he came back on Sunday, pitched an inning, go back-to-back days, and you go, well, doesn't have that great velocity, but he's got a very deceptive windup, throws a lot of strikes, and as you play for Houston, you can spin the ball pretty well, which you can.
Ball down low, 2-1. Orioles not putting up much runs today. Pitching's really good by Cleveland. Got to give credit where credit is due. Ground ball to second. They turn a double play anyway. They made 4 outs. They didn't even need to. Middle of the 7th. Let's do our stretch, and we'll be right back here in just a moment. right, bottom of the 7th coming up.
You still have time to lock in your order on select Ford vehicles, and we'll lock in your rate, even if rates go up before your order.
Tough game tonight with the O's going into Cleveland. They've just had our number this year. Had our number.
Place your order and lock in 2.9% APR for 60 months on select Ford vehicles, and you're protected even if rates go up before your order comes in.
Up close close and personal with Keegan Aiken. Down the steps, out of the bullpen and into the game. For the Orioles here in the 7th inning in Cleveland, where we are hitting the end of the stretch. 5 runs in a row for the Guardians. A 1-hit performance from Cal Quantrill, and now Aiken pitching for the first time in 6 days out of the Baltimore bullpen.
Not having a really nice year, second most innings of any reliever in the American League. Again, really gets lefties out, it gets everybody out. Didn't pitch on consecutive games all the way to the end of July, and of course, maybe has to do that on a couple of occasions now.
All right, he's going to start off with the leadoff hitter for the Indians.
Lopez leaving for 4 young pitchers going to the Twins. Bullpen litters, I mean, not short personnel-wise, as far as manpower.
Quan.
2/3 of an inning, a walk, nothing across against
2 RBIs, 1 hit, 298 on the year for this kid. Ball upstairs. Indians are winning their division right now.
2/3 innings, 11 runs, 6 earned. Now the strikeout to walk ratio is 11-2. That's right in line with where he's been. So
There's a strike, 3-1. Took it right down the middle.
April through July, there's some bad luck in the month of August because the strikeout to walk numbers are still excellent for Aiken. Also gave up 5 unearned runs in a Boston game just over a week ago.
Takes a walk.
Here to lead off the Cleveland 7th. Second walk for the Guardians. Tonight, Birdland the O's Unlimited Ballpark Pass is back and on sale now. The Orioles have 20 remaining home games. You can get unlimited access to every home game in September and the last series in October for just $40 for the whole month. That's $2 a game. The O's
Wow.
Unlimited Pass gives you general admission, standing room only access throughout Oriole Park, including the flat court and Budweiser roof deck. A limited number of passes are still available. September's coming. Buy yours today. Orioles.com.
Line drive, foul.
And you can have unlimited power.
I'm kind of looking at their schedule. Is it really? They got 24 games at home left and only 12 on the road.
Yeah, they've only played 57 home games, 71 road.
Swing and a miss, strike. 0-2.
Much better at home, 32 and 25. Went 7 over and worked 1 game over on the road.
I guess so, Wavy T. They've been struggling scoring.
Right now it's the Guardians up over the Twins by a game and a half, 2 games in the loss column. Cleveland goes to Minnesota September 9th through the 11th, then hosts Minnesota for 5, September 16th through the 19th. Who do you like in this division, Cleveland or Minnesota?
Well, at home,
Strike 3 looking. There's an out. Sit down, son. 1 away.
now there's the pitcher. Aiken likes it. From the corner goes. Throw him up a little better. Manage about 8,000 games. It seems that way. Kind of right around the kneecaps, probably a little bit underneath. I don't know. You know, the Twins did a lot to win. And they added a bunch of players, but still got a the great thing, and that's what.
Ball outside. Ramirez batting from the right-hand side.
Play somebody. You get to play the team in front of you. If you're playing well, you beat them. If not, they win, and they should have won. So the fact that they have all these games against each other is terrific for baseball.
Ball down low, 2-0.
For Ramirez, Twins, of course, got Jorge Lopez from the O's. Tyler Malley, starting pitcher, was added from Cincinnati. Michael Fulmer went from Detroit. Sandy Leon, actually, who's with Cleveland, went to Minnesota. Catching depth.
Well, Malley's really, I mean,
3-0. Having trouble finding it now. 3-0 popped up left field. 2 outs in the inning. All right, let's go bring up Naylor, your first baseman. 1 for 3. Had a 2-run home run in the 4th.
They're not going to have Tony La Russa tonight, who is out for health reasons for Chicago. So sending our best wishes to La Russa, who, at the direction of his doctors, is missing tonight's game, scheduled to undergo further medical testing tomorrow. And Miguel Cairo, White Sox pitch coach, will act as manager.
What's up, Yavuz? Welcome in. That's a good way of saying it. Ground ball foul. No balls, 2 strikes. Anybody that's new tonight, hit that subscribe. Come back and join us more often. A lot more baseball to come on this channel. Double action in the pen for Cleveland. Karen Chack and Henches out there in the pen getting loose. Ball inside, 1-2. Ground ball over to second. Over to first. Oh, wow, just in time. That'll end the inning. We're going to the 8th inning. Orioles down to 6 outs, need 4 runs. Pull this thing back out.
Baseball's dead? Nah. We've got pitchers hitting grand slams, a team playing a 4-man outfield, and the best crop of major league talent maybe ever. Baseball is alive.
Baseball's doing very well right now.
Bet just $5 and get 100 in free bets instantly. Download the Draftking Sportsbook app, sign up with the promo code, bet $5 to get 100 instantly, and get in on the action.
Thumbs down guy, welcome in.
Members like you, because we were founded as a not-for-profit with a mission dedicated to your well-being, with everyday banking tools and loans, all backed by 24/7 support.
That's processing. Can't do anything with that. Appreciate everybody being here tonight, whether you're watching live or on the replay. We're glad you joined at some point for some reason. Hope you like the way we do our broadcast, and you'll consider subscribing and come back at another time. Yavuz, is this your first time here on the channel? Curious what you thought of it. If it is. I'm just looking over here on the other screens. All the other teams are winning. That's the tough part. When your team's losing and the other teams you're going up against in wild card are all winning, that stinks. Because you're losing a full game against them. Full game. Is what it is, though. Is what it is. All right, we're getting ready for the top of the inning. Let's see if the Orioles can get something going. Looks like it's Mateo, Mullins, and Rushman due up this inning. Top of the order one last time for the O's. Need to put a bunch of people on and make something happen.
Sensitive here in Cleveland. Orioles have the lead heading into the bottom of the 4th. And the Guardians with 2 big middle innings, a 5-1 lead as they turn to maybe the second most intimidating number 99 in baseball, James
Karen Chat coming in, 20 games this year, 1.23 ERA.
Mid-90s, pretty much throws 2 pitches, about 50% fastballs, and then a big curveball. 13 runs, 12, 13 mile per hour difference in the game. When you're hitting 164 and 144 and then 163 off your fastball and your curveball, you're not getting hit pretty hard. They had a black back sprain, so he was not on the team when they
Got to start hitting. That's all there is to it. Not going to win any games you don't hit. Ball outside, 1-0. Strike right there, 1-1. Fouls that one off, 1-2, 1-2. Thank you, sir. I hope you'll come back. Line drive right to the second baseman. That's an out. That's tough. Cedric Mullins, leadoff hitter for the O's.
Eastern Conference. Hudson Valley in New York. Beautiful area. There's a curveball. 2 balls. Cedric took over the American League stolen base lead in the 3rd inning. 0 for 3 though.
Fouls that one off, 0-2. Gotcha. No balls, 2 strikes.
Might need to go for a walk in the woods right now. I mean, he only threw his 2 pitches. It's all that hard. You know, it's going to be 1 or 2. Back-to-back curveballs.
Ooh, outside, 1-2.
Today out there, James Karinchak. Wishing to live deliberately. You know what he's on, so that's not a block, but that's a block.
Strike 3, sit down, son. That's an out. 2 outs here in the 8th. RJ, hello, friend. Good to see you. Ball's ripped into the shift. That's going to be an out. Wow. Should have been a base hit taken away by the shift. Middle of the 8th coming up. Wow. It's going all right, RJ. Good to see you, buddy.
What are you feeling right now?
Lisa, I haven't been this happy since the second inning.
Well, enjoy your win. Well earned.
These are dumb commercials, I got to be honest.
Every bet is a chance to win big on FanDuel. Right now, new customers can bet $5 and get $150 in free bets guaranteed.
Nature's Own is never made with any artificial flavors or preservatives.
What big eyes you have.
So every meal ends happily ever after.
So, you're at the age now where you may start feeling certain urges to buy things at full price. But honey, you should really think about practicing safe spending with Amazon.
These commercials, unbelievable, I tell you.
Essentials, plus free shipping on millions of items. Do you have any questions?
What is bang for your buck? Learn all the ways to save with Amazon.
Hey, Birdland! Arrive early at the yard on Saturday, September 3rd.
So we're finishing up here tonight. Orioles are struggling. They're 3 outs away from losing this first one. Guardians are playing well tonight. They're the first place team in the Central Division. They're playing like it tonight.
The MLB ballpark now will complete your next visit to Oriole Park at Camden Yards. Buy Bennett's game tickets unlock offers, access exclusive content, and much more. Download the MLB ballpark app today.
I've seen a tour of one of our pitchers, number 1 draft choice in 1975, Dave Ford, lives here. They gave us a little tour yesterday, a little lunch on the lake, and we went to high school where the church they filmed Deer Hunter in, and then another house with Christmas story.
All right, Aiken's going to go up there. Gonzalez, first batter. 1-0.
That's the terminal town. That sounds
1-1 on the foul. Gonzalez is a big kid. Foul ball, 1-2.
That's a pretty good hit rate. Tom Hanks is, I think he's hitting 300. Maybe I want to bet him. Yeah, Tom Hanks is 10 Williams in the 40s.
I feel like we need a big
1 ball, 2 strikes.
defining Tom Hanks movie, though. I feel like it's been a while since we've had the Tom Hanks movie that kind of takes hold of the country. And this is an appropriate place to have a conversation because Tom Hanks, big Cleveland Guardians fan.
Fly ball, foul. I don't think it's playable, and it's not. Out of play.
You know that Tom Hanks, big Cleveland fan?
No. In closure, all-star closure. Finished the game for the American League, and then we beat the National League at Dodger Stadium. Terry Francona.
Strike 3, swing and a miss.
Got to swing a little harder, don't you think? He's a big kid, 6'4", he's 230. Change up.
There's your sequence for Aiken. Finished him off with a couple sliders. 4 in a row retired after a leadoff walk for Keegan.
Ball upstairs.
5-1 game
stance. I don't think you see it. So 95 probably seems like it's 98. So it's kind of been what hitters have said coming up to the line berth. Not a deception. Certainly comfortable out the bullpen more so than starting.
Orioles certainly got some things right with their roster construction preseason. Remember, Felix Bautista was a bubble candidate to even make the team, and Tegan Aiken could have gone back to the minor leagues as a starter. They decided they'd make him a reliever full time.
Line drive, center field, base hit. 1 out, runner on first.
Yeah, it's so interesting. Sensor and Scott. Perez, when we were out in Houston, everybody knew it because he started with that organization. Everybody was saying, all this great stuff just couldn't command it. But all of a sudden, that changed for the Orioles. He's had a great year.
Fly ball, right field. Back at the track, towards the wall. Nice play. That'll be an out. 2 down here in the 8th.
Pick it up, and then the ball goes from left to right, and then eventually hits his shoulder square and makes an easy catch.
Another one for through the walk. Austin Hedges with a hit.
Hedges ready to go here. Grounded foul. Strike 1.
9 hits right now from 8 different players. Jimenez the only Cleveland player with 2 hits. Rosario is the only hitless Guardian, but he does have sacrifice fly. Guardians have only left 5 on base. They've scored 5. They've been efficient with their
stride, swing and a miss.
Left just 4. The only hit for Baltimore, a leadoff single from Ramon Arias and a second. They have 4 walks and a sacrifice fly from Mountcastle. And they've been shut down otherwise by Quantrill, Stephan, and Karinchak.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Tags him out. That'll end the inning.
3 strikeouts and 2 scoreless innings. Last looks for the O's when we return.
Last time for the O's. They got 3 outs to try to make this happen.
With young people having a good time. So to help you remember that Liberty Mutual customizes your home insurance, here's a pool party.
This is a really dumb commercial. Ain't nobody going into a pool with a laptop.
Miller Lite has more taste and only 1 more calorie than Michelob Ultra.
Mike 1, Mike 2, Goldilocks, Sweet 15. Got your ears on?
Goldie, what?
Red man here. I'm here. Bright lights. Eyeball the bulldog from Big D, who's on your 20. Better hammer down or you'll be greasy side up. Copy that.
That's not a thing.
You don't want to be greasy. Upside up. You don't ever want to be greasy.
Who is this?
This is a ridiculous commercial.
Favorite team every Sunday afternoon with NFL Sunday Ticket.
We should get headsets.
My man.
Every live game, every Sunday, only from DirecTV.
I don't think the Orioles got enough in them to pull it out tonight.
It's their pet. I'll be posing under my secret identity. Spark Kent.
My dog's the best, but he's not the greatest.
With others.
Hey, Lois.
Dwayne Johnson. Kevin Hart. Batman works alone, except for Robin and Alfred. Commissioner Gordon.
You ain't normal, man.
Super Pets. Rated PG.
All right, here we go. Top of 9.
Have some rallying to do here. 1 hit. The second inning single from Ramon Arias. They've been shut down by 3 Cleveland pitchers. 1 hit, 3 walks. And now the major league leader in saves. It is a non-save situation.
Emmanuel Clase.
For the All-Star Emmanuel Clase.
All right, Santander coming up for the O's. Need almost a miracle here. Best reliever in baseball, and we're down 4.
99.6 miles per hour, by far the hardest cutter in the league. And there is the pitch arsenal. Slider, 103 average against that, 44% swing and miss rate. The cutter, 179 average against. Part of the order, Santander first, and ball 1-2. Santander, Urias, who has the only hit, and then Stowers. Anthony and Kyle have both walked. Orioles had 2 base runners in the second inning, 2 base runners in the third. They've gone down in order.
Fouls that one off, 1-1.
Clase is in the 100th percentile. That is the top of everybody in the league in chase rate that swings outside the zone, and fastball velocity. He's only in the 99th percentile in fastball spin rate. That's the slider, 1-2.
And again, he's, sort of big guy, so the ball slider goes down. And if you hit it, he usually pound it in the ground.
So the major league average for chase rate, that's how often you swing a pitch outside the zone. Major league average about 28%. Batters swing at 48% of the pitches he throws out of the strike zone.
Ground ball, 100 miles an hour. Hit a ground ball, bobbled at second. Threw it away. Wow. Bobbled it and threw it away.
Josh Naylor saying, that's on me because I went a little bit low for the stretch, and if he just stands up, he's going to catch it. So he goes down, and then again, he catches his arm on fire, so he knocks it down, and then there's the throw. But he just should have stood straight up. He was able to beat him, but he gets underneath the ball, and it goes right over his head. And he's tapping his chest saying, it's on me.
It's a 5'11" first baseman who's wishing he had a height starting with a 6 right about now. Be an error. And somebody
Swing and a miss. Strike.
So you can reasonably make a case that Naylor should have caught that ball. Jimenez with his 7th error of the season.
But it's a base run. You get around the game well enough, they still need to get 27 outs.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Not a good night for the Birds. Great night for Cleveland fans. Any Cleveland fans in the chat, congratulations. Teams played great tonight.
This Cleveland franchise traded for the Texas Rangers in a deal that sent Corey Kluber to Texas in 2019 into the 2020 season.
Ground ball tapped over to third, foul.
For the 2020 Rangers before being hurt, and
Yavuz, I thank you for stopping in tonight. Before you leave tonight, if you like it, you want to come back for more, hit the button. We'd love for you to come back. Thank you for coming in. Oh, 2, here it comes.
0-2.
Dirt. 1-2.
Amazing thing is that Clase was traded twice. He was traded to the Rangers from San Diego 2018 as a player to be named later. 4 years ago, he was a player to be named later, which is just insane.
High chopper, foul.
Do you know the player that was traded in the deal where Clase was the player to be named later?
From San Diego.
They're from Texas to San Diego. I'll tell you.
Nice. Do you watch football at all much? Are you an NFL fan or a college football fan?
Nicholas, yes, like Cage, but with an H. Nicholas, who played very
We broadcast those as well. I got 50 college games coming in the first 7 weeks. And also, I got 6 college games just in the first week. Next college game will be Thursday night. Purdue, Penn State. I'm doing a bunch of Packers games too. One of the guys that's on my broadcasting team is a big Packers fan. Another foul ball.
I mean, for anybody else, when he calls a slider would be a cutter. Just so happens that his slider is 91 because he has an actual cutter at 99. And everything is slicing. And Arias has sliced 5 two-strike pitches foul. That's another one. That's 6 two-strike foul balls. That's your first team over him.
Fly ball center field. That'll be playable. 2 outs.
For the team as he continues to recover from Tommy John. Yeah, he said he felt great. He said, you know, he can't throw it.
Casey's Corner of the World. What's up, my friend?
Elbow feels great. There's a certain protocol he's going to follow. Slow it down a little bit. $14. He said hopes to be back in maybe late June pitching in the big leagues. Stowers up the middle. Fielded by Rosario.
Over to first. That'll be it right there. Wow, Guardians just beat up on the Orioles. Great game to all the Cleveland fans. Guardians got some good stuff. They got a lot of young talent. They got great pitching. They got a great bullpen. I honestly think I'm going to call it right now. They got 9 games left with the Minnesota Twins. I'm calling it right now that the Cleveland Indians win this division. I'm calling it right now on this show with a month left, and they're a couple games behind. The Cleveland Indians win this division. So we'll see if I'm right in a couple of days. So it is what it is. So congratulations again. Appreciate everybody being here. Hopefully we'll see you on the next broadcast for baseball. It'll be the Yankees and the Angels tomorrow night. Thank you to all the new subscribers tonight. Thank you to all my members, my moderators. Appreciate everybody being here. And we will see you hopefully on the next broadcast. I'm going to do Family Feud in just a little bit. But after that, it'll be baseball again tomorrow. Thanks again for coming in. We will see you real soon. Where's my baseball end? Why can't I find that? 7th inning. Oh, I changed the name of it.